Sorry, I know it sounds like I'm slow, but I got it.
Hey, David?
Yes, sir.
I love you.
Is that pink?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's pink. Yeah, it's pink. I did pink because she's a girl. I didn't eat yet. And I made a drink with some protein in it. And it was too thick when I first made it. I'm like, I got to brush my teeth. So now that my teeth are brushed, it matches my hat. I feel like I can't, like, she can't be here. I don't really know her. And like, I'm like, so what got you into acting? Right? Tell me if this is more casual. While she's talking, right? Like, oh, yeah, no, I saw the Gail Daughtry movie. It's really funny. That's natural, right? Like if you go like, I feel like if you do it where you're trying to not let them hear you eat, but that's not stopping you from making noises.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about, really?
You hide it in a nod. You're Trojan horsing it.
Mm-hmm. Trojan horse seems a little bit more manipulative. I feel like what I'm doing is I'm doing a call and response while also eating.
You're manipulating her into not thinking that you're eating rudely.
No, you don't get it. That's too big. That's, I'm making a choice to eat, so eat. Yeah, you're too young, dude.
Front. 2 different drinks and...
This is McCone.
Hi.
Get in here. Get in here.
You dog.
No, you dog.
So I have a little bit of OCD.
So do I. And did you know that when people come on your podcast, it says no shoes, bring socks.
That's a shorter way of so I just hired a booker.
Okay.
That's good.
this okay?
Everything there is good. Or the blanket.
Is this okay?
I just hired a booker, so this is the first time I haven't been in direct communication with the people I'm booking. And I do normally say it a little bit warmer. Like, hey, I'm going to ask you to take your shoes off, so if you could wear some socks.
Yeah. It felt personal.
Well,
It felt like some people are allowed to
blur it.
not wear shoes.
We'll blur it.
Fuck you. I have a good WikiFeet score, and I don't want you messing with it.
No, I'm blurring out of respect, not because people don't want it.
But why would you have to blur it? They look good.
Because, okay. A lot of women in the feet business, they don't like to give their feet away for free.
I'm fine with it.
You're here.
I have a question though.
Must work for us.
Do you have a preference between red or black in terms of socks?
Can I see it over here?
Yeah.
Red makes me think more of Gail Daughtry because of the Wizard of Oz stuff, but black makes you think more of, I didn't even know. I honestly didn't even consciously see that. I didn't. I'm just a big fan of the way that they did Wizard of Oz in your movie.
So what's the choice?
Am I meeting the character or am I meeting you?
Should I do half-half?
I'll be right back.
Scoot doo, blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah!
It's hard to be a doggy. It's so hard. It's just not. It's so cute. Yeah, it's so hard. I know when Nick Kroll said that he's allergic to you, I hate him too. I know.
Gail? Zoe.
Yes, Rick.
Would you like something to drink other than what you brought? I have caffeine options.
I have caffeine's options right here, but thank you. I am gonna put one of each sock in case we want to change.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna put my sweater in case you might be able to see that I also have OCD.
Oh, we could talk about your OCD.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
So I'm gonna pee.
change it out. I'm sorry about this.
Hey.
I'm not used to having movie stars in my house.
Hey, it's okay.
This episode is sponsored by Hims. Catching yourself in a mirror and doing the mental math on your hairline. Most guys know that moment. Hims makes it simple to actually do something about it, right, Rick?
For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/TYSO. That's Hims, HIMS.com/TYSO
TYSO.
for your free online visit.
Exactly.
Hims.com/TYSO.
That's all it is?
Did you notice how it all moved away and how I kept it pro?
Yeah.
Ricky's on the loose.
Aren't you going on a UK tour?
Yes, and in Europe, Bobby Lee.
That's exactly what I was meant to ask you.
Will you do it again, but do it like you were trying to get cast in something?
All right. Okay.
Like, could you like really try?
I will try. Yeah.
Ricky's on the loose, baby.
Aren't you doing a tour in Europe?
Oh, jeez.
Aren't you doing... Fuck, I can't do it.
Oh my God.
I can't fucking do it.
Ricky's on the loose doing my stand-up tour. Ricky's on the loose doing my stand-up hour.
Aren't you doing a tour in England and also Europe?
Yes, in the UK, actually. I'm starting at the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, Scotland, over to Amsterdam, over to Ireland. First show is sold out. We might add another one. 5 shows in the UK. London, the 24th of September through the 29th. I am going to be in Portland, Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, and Philadelphia in September, Houston, Texas, Tacoma, Washington in October, and Salt Lake City in November.
In there.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you're one of the best comics out there.
Well,
I heard your tours are going really good.
they are. Am I one of the best? No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's
I think I'm the best I've ever been.
Yeah. And I also wanted to say, it's like, it'd be a shame that if you were in town and no one came.
Well, it would be a shame for them.
Yeah, because they're losing.
There'd be a shame for them. Let's say you're in Amsterdam and you're like, I'm going down the red light district to get my big fucking fat cock sucked by a fat fucking whore. Sure. Stop on over to Boom Chicago and check out my show. And then I'll be in London and some other places. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you.
But I just want to say, you guys, I am sorry about the soft focus on this week's episode of the podcast. You'll notice it in a little bit.
Yeah,
Duncan
the
kind
energy
of
was a little low.
I used his
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about my episode of the podcast with Zoey Deutch.
Oh,
The focus
yeah.
gets a little soft.
The focus is
the
soft.
lens my assistant
Yeah.
got me. Not a big deal. We'll sharpen it up in post.
It'll be great.
All right.
Yeah.
And if there's anything you want to plug?
No, not well. I have a special on Hulu coming out in November.
It's called Bobby Lee and the Order of the Phoenix.
No, it's called no.
What's it called?
Bobby Lee finally.
That's because we've all been waiting.
I think so. Yeah.
Bobby Lee, finally, in November on Hulu. If you want to go to bobbylee.com/finally, you could put your name on the email list to be notified a week before
it
it comes out.
Anyway, thank you.
So professional. Never done one of these before. I really haven't.
You've never done a podcast before?
Not like this, where it's like a thing. Mike. Does Alvin like everybody?
You're catching me. Yes. Now, I have an instinct that I do sometimes. And when I do, I always feel like I shouldn't have done that. It's very PG. But yes, he likes almost everybody. Sometimes people say, does Alvin do this? And I go, he's never, and he never does this. And the excitement that gives a person,
Yes.
I feel so bad.
Mm.
But yeah, he never like this though. Never.
You did him a huge disservice, by the way, about talking about how big his dick is.
Why did I talk about big his dick is?
On a podcast.
You watched? Or you were just doing research? Yeah. I don't remember talking about how big his dick is.
You have.
Do you remember me talking about my dog's dick?
Kind of.
He does.
But huge disservice because
Makes him seem not as cute.
no, what happens when someone sees it and goes, eh,
Oh, honey.
you know.
They won't. That's my little boy. So when I see his, can I call it a big fat cock?
100%.
When I see his big fat cock, I am a little bit like, have a cuter dick.
Totally. I have seen, would you like me to?
I'm checking. No, good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why don't you put them back?
Okay, you have seen.
The largest, can I call it a big fat cock? I've seen on a dog and this is a Chihuahua?
Chihuahua pug.
Wasn't a Chihuahua pug. It was just a Chihuahua. And it was like dragging on the floor and it was really shocking.
Yeah. Is that because you're a
You can say it.
woman?
Yeah.
And a lot of times women, especially in this business,
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of just dogs like sending them pictures of their dick and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you see a dog's penis, does it do anything to you as it does when you see, like if somebody shows you something inappropriate that you didn't ask for, or is it completely different?
I don't know. I've gotten like desensitized to it. How about you?
I don't get penises sent to me. Women do send me pictures of their boobs, which is better than a penis for everybody, I think.
Totally.
I feel like a penis is like a boobs are
Boobs.
boobs are Italian, where a penis and a vagina is
Please
more
spell
like
that for me.
ABOOBS, A''BOOBS.
Boobs. Yep. I was just checking.
Yeah, the is the accent at the end. But if somebody sends me boobs, it doesn't feel as like crazy as a vagina.
Totally.
A lot.
That makes complete sense to me.
When I get the boobs, I often think first, because hot girls aren't sending me their boobs. No disrespect, but if you're hot, why are you sending me your boobs? I'm sorry, it's not attractive people, unless there's some I haven't opened. And then the second thought I think is like, who's trying to catch me in something? I don't like this. And my third thought is that. Yeah.
Are these on line?
Just mail.
Have you? Do you have a PO box?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably have the same one. Are you getting mail tits?
No.
That's only for someone you're in a relationship with.
Look,
I understand. It's very
kind of.
personal.
Do you give your address out willy-nilly? Can I say that?
I give them out for willy-nilly.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah, I'm here to freaking play.
Sometimes you could tell when somebody when it's like, oh yeah, I know why they're successful. And I just saw it.
It just happened?
Yeah, the way you said willy-nilly. Yeah. Do you really get wiener sent to you?
No.
Oh, you were joking about being desensitized.
Yeah. I don't get that would be strange.
I know a lot of people that get wiener sent to them.
Name 3.
My last 3 exes?
Really?
Yeah.
Who all have babies now?
What's going on here?
I know a lot about
Was
you.
that in the same episode as me talking about the penis? A separate episode. My most recent does not have a baby.
But it's coming? In her?
We all saw
For
it.
the baby?
Not that I know of. We spoke recently and she didn't sound pregnant.
You can definitely hear it.
Yeah, a lot of times when women are pregnant, they're just like, they go, oh. And when they get pregnant, that's what the guy sounds like. Is this too sexual because you're opening the door? Because to me, a lot of sexual play with this type of banter is just like, it's just kids talking and using dirty words.
Yeah.
And playing with words. But like sometimes if a woman is over and like, I'm like, oh yeah, guy's coming and she's pregnant and stuff. I'm like, you're talking about willy-nillys.
That's for you to figure out what's okay and what's not okay.
I think
You understand?
Yeah.
There's a very fine line and I will know. And I hope you will too.
I never know. I'll post something and I'll be like, look how fun. Look, I'm playing with somebody. And everyone's like, don't call them girls. They're women. And I'm like, oh, women and guys and girls. That's how it goes together.
Guys and dolls. Your favorite.
So listen, while we're talking about something.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Thank you.
May I interrupt?
I wanted to say what I was going to say.
I'm going to go first, if that's okay. But only if it's okay with you, Rick.
Go ahead.
Rick. What do you want to talk about? That was what I wanted to ask.
So,
Rick.
the reason, are you saying that because my real name's Bleep it.
I sort of feel like your real name is Nick.
Mm-mm. People used to call me Dick. And then somebody...
Because you are one or because you have one?
I don't know. What's the difference? But I will say this. In camp, you probably already know this because you've listened to every episode of my podcast, apparently. For some reason, I'm taking that as a challenge.
You're insulted.
Yeah.
I've never met someone insulted by...
Because I know the only reason you watched it was to be prepared. You know? They used to call me Dick Listman.
that's an assumption, and assumptions make an ass out of you and me.
I always thought it was just you. But I guess I was assuming poorly. There's something that I want to talk to you about for a second.
Please.
That might be a surprise to you.
Okay.
Or you might be like, oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you already know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Should we talk about it? Or
Let's talk about it.
do you really know?
100%.
Tell me.
Oh, you go first. Or we could say it at the same time.
1, 2, 3. You first.
first.
Do you?
Do you?
So I'm okay to talk
about it.
I just don't know if it's like personal. This was probably, I'm going to guess, 2018?
2018.
Is that about right?
Around then.
I still don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Dating website. Do you remember this?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. Never mind.
What happened in 2018 on a dating website?
Never mind.
Nick, what happened?
It's not Nick.
Ricardo. What happened on a dating website in 2018?
I had just gotten on a dating website. This was new to me.
Where you're getting tons of tit photos.
I haven't gotten tons. I've gotten like 5 ever. Well, 10, but 5 people.
Who's counting?
Me.
Okay.
And I was on this dating website, and we could take this out if this is inappropriate.
Absolutely. I have no idea what you're about to say.
We matched on a dating website.
We did?
We matched on a dating website. And
did we speak?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
Because we matched. I remember I was at a restaurant, and I'm like, oh, cool. You know, you get a match, and you'll look later. I'll look later. I'm eating. And then we weren't there anymore. So either you got off that site
Probably.
or you unmatched me.
No, I would not unmatch. I think I was on that for like 0.2 seconds.
Well, I think that 0.2 seconds was from when you matched with me.
Maybe you're the reason I went off.
You know, I didn't think that was the case, and
Yeah.
I didn't take it personally.
No,
But
it wasn't you. It was me.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So Gail Daughtry. So this was something that I remember, like, so David Wain is a friend of mine.
Yes,
he gets
he
me my
loves
drinks
you.
for free.
He what?
Gets me my drinks for free.
Really?
It's a Billy Joel lyric. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Piano Man. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, I would love to have the cast of this on. And then I hired a booker. And then when this was a possibility, immediately went to the front of my mind where I'm like, oh no, is she going to remember that? Is that okay? And now you're talking about your feet and your tits and everything. I'm like, oh, we can bring it up.
I didn't talk about my tits.
Will you do me a favor? We swipe back, have it say moments earlier. And could you?
So you want me to make myself look like an idiot?
You don't have to do this. I'm just pitching something here.
You want me to swipe back to me looking dumb.
Well, I haven't even gave you the pitch yet.
Well, you could swipe and it's like, she looks like an idiot.
But I don't think this is you're an idiot here.
Okay.
It's going to be you walking in at the beginning of the episode, something that we never showed before.
Uh-huh.
And you're just like, man, I hope I get to talk about my tits a whole bunch. Oh, why do you say David likes me?
He does. He really likes you.
David.
That's why he buys you drinks. It's a Billy Joel lyric, right?
Mm-hmm.
David,
Piano Man.
when I first moved here, he was one of 2 directors I had on my bulletin board of people I want to work with.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish you would have been in Gale.
I got to know, I didn't have agents for years.
Okay.
And then I'm like,
Now you're with WME.
yes, but before this, I said, I'm like, maybe I should have an agent. So I got with this agency. They did not give me their drinks for free. And they got me 2 auditions, one of which was for this movie. And I texted David and I said, hey man, is this cast already? Because that happens a lot.
Yeah.
And he goes, yes, we don't need anybody for it. Such a good movie.
Did you like it?
Such a good movie.
I love it too. And it's very cool to be a part of the type of movie that I actually love to watch. Like I love his stuff. I love these kinds of comedies. And I hunted him down. I read it and I just thought it was so great and funny. And I was like, begged him to.
You knew about the script beforehand?
Yeah, before him.
Beforehand, I'm saying. I'm really asking.
Before ham?
Beforehand.
Before ham or hand?
Beforehand, like before.
Before ham had a hand, which is not true because that was a long. Because he grew a hand in the.
No, we're so on such different pages.
No worries.
I'm saying like.
Yes, I knew about it beforehand.
HAND? Now are you fucking with me? Did you say ham?
I'm always fucking with you.
So before ham.
I actually knew about it beforehand, but not before ham.
So John Hamm knew about it first.
Yes, he was attached.
Right. So it's Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass because try and have sex with John Hamm. And then you're like, oh, they're looking for somebody.
Someone mentioned that it was my sister's husband's friend. We were at dinner and they were talking about a script that they read that was super funny. It was called I'll Take the Ham, not Hand. I'll Take the Ham. And I thought it was a great pitch. And so I reached out to my agents and I said, could you send me this? I read it. And then I asked to meet with David. And then I said, David, I would like to be in this.
Wow.
And then somehow he said, okay, which is not the normal process. It's usually not like that. But so, yeah.
There's something about David, as I've gotten to know him better, where it's like, does he know that he's made some of the best comedies ever? Like he's always like,
shit, Christ.
Did something spill?
No, nothing spilled. Could have though.
Great. That everything's working out. Where like, he's like, I don't know if this person want to do it or like, I don't know. And it's like, he works with the biggest comedians.
I mean, he's such a wonderful human being. And my favorite thing about him for being as funny as he is.
There's no way. I asked beforehand if this is going to be distracting. There's no way it's not going to be distracting.
It's not distracting. I prefer it. I prefer people to eat when they want to eat. It's like when you sit down at a meal and everyone waits for the other person. And I'm like, no, it's warm. Eat the food. You know, you've made a side smoothie with your vitamins, likely psyllium husk and lots of other.
Not lots.
What?
Protein, psyllium husk, cinnamon.
Was
salt,
it really psyllium
berries.
husk?
Oh yeah, come on. Gotta poop.
I see right through you. I know who you are.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
You know you have I have a leg up here.
Foot?
This is my leg.
Oh, hand.
Ham, shoulders, knees, and toes. Ham, knees, and
toes,
knees, and
toes,
and
foot, eyes, and
mouth.
I don't know if I'm saying the words wrong or I'm on the wrong key.
Both.
Hand, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Knees and toes.
Are you a good singer?
Are you?
No.
Hi, honey.
And I want to be. That's the one thing I feel like.
That you can't do.
No. That's the one thing I feel like that I can't do that I'm like, it's within reach.
You like the Air Doctor, huh? I like that too.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Did you get yours during the fires?
Yeah.
Could you hear me without this okay? During the fires in California, Air Doctor was like,
Whoa.
yeah.
This is awesome.
When there's 3 people,
This is so nice.
if you had another person there, I really want us to wear headphones because a lot of times people aren't hearing people.
How's my hair look?
It looks good. It does. It looks good.
Ask me what I think about your hair.
How does my hair look? I took the headphones off. I didn't hear you. What did you say? I really didn't. What did you say?
No, Wiggy
The
wig.
F8N.
No, wig. You have a wig for your hair literally next to you.
Yeah.
So if your hair doesn't look good, you can put that on top.
I do this when other people are doing impressions of me. I give them this.
I'm not there yet.
Okay, we were talking about David Wain, who you asked me a question, does he know that he is making or has made some of the best comedies? And I think, I imagine yes. And I think he has like deep belief in himself and what he does. But he just is so much more interested and prioritizes the right things. He's just so kind to everyone. He's so loyal. He's so creative, and he is so like singular in his vision.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really cool that I think all these years of people either like, I just think that it's paying off, and he's built this like community, this fan base that he deserves. And he's just really special. He's just a really special person, and he's so fun to work with. And I said it before, but really kind. And I think prioritizing that, I'm impressed by him as a human being, as an individual. Did it get boring because I got serious for 1 second?
Not at all.
You literally can't deal with me being serious for 1 second, Nick.
That's Rick, and I can, and I liked it.
Ricardo, I have to be earnest for 2 seconds.
Can I still be Garth?
I'm gonna be Frank.
Okay, can I still be Garth?
It's from Billy Joel.
I don't want to do that.
I
don't want to do that. I don't want to do Billy Joel stuff.
I have there's two routes right now. And I was really feeling this when you were talking about the David Wain one. I'm like, oh, there's so much I want to talk about. I want to talk about process, and I want to talk about the movie and like very specific questions about tone. And like, but also this door that's opened with the type of play that it seems like you offer, I also don't want to leave it.
Totally. We could go both ways.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
Let's start with serious.
How's my hair look?
Really good. It does. Some of it is hidden.
Is it okay? I just want to be beautiful. I'm just checking.
You know what? Can I ask you for a favor? Could we actually take a break for a second?
Yeah.
I need to fill up my water.
Please do it. And I could be beautiful.
I need to fill up my water. If you want to, like, my OCD is real bad. Will you go in the bathroom and wash your hands?
Oh, absolutely. No problem.
Great. And you could do this so you could see. And now you can see how it looks. I have a little feeling of like being high right now. It is. It's excitement, and it's playful, and it's like meeting a new person. Can I ask you to turn the light off?
Anything for you, my guy?
Not everybody's playful.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe, not everybody's playful. I feel emotional right now. Like, I want to be able to always joke with people.
Hello, dog. Hey, Alvin. What's up?
So David.
I love the pug in your dog.
Mhm.
I fucking love the pug in your dog.
His mom is a Chihuahua and his dad is Jewish.
I really, really love this dog. You have a spectacular dog. I'm a huge dog person. I love pretty much all dogs, but I must say some are specialer. And you have a very special dog. I know you know that. But this is a wonderful dog. I would love to hear the story of how you met this dog after we talk about me.
Oh, you're a star. You're a fucking star.
Hey, honey.
Why is that? What is, I'm being sincere, and maybe you don't know how to answer this, maybe you don't want to. What is that? Because you have something that it seems like that in a different way, not for better or worse, so I don't want to have to do stuff, but
You could rate your female guests.
well, I know her way more, and I think she's the funniest person in the world. But Lisa Gilroy. There's something that she has that I'm projecting onto you. I don't know you yet. But the way I think of this, as the best way I could explain it, is little boy energy.
Isn't this crazy? All I had to do, men are so simple. All I had to do was compliment your dog and say it's a special dog, and you're like, you're great.
No,
I really
I
like
felt
you.
it when you wanted to change the socks. And then when you put
said,
both up there.
No, you got it. Like all I did, I said, I love your dog. And you're like, no, I love you.
When you put the socks up there in case you wanted to change, as if you needed to change the socks instead of just the feet. That's when I'm
That's
like,
when
oh,
you knew.
she likes setting up games for later.
Is that bothering you, the string on the red sock, what kind of OCD do you have?
Not the efficient kind where I'm clean. I mean it. It's the illogical kind where I'm anxious if I don't make stuff up and then do it.
Of course.
You're on the blanket because I have outdoor clothes and indoor clothes.
Yes, I completely. Oh my God, traveling clothes and suitcases. Does that drive you insane?
Please tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
Well, like if you wore pants on the plane and then you sat on the bed with those pants.
Oh, well, I would move.
Burn the house down.
No, never. I get off the plane.
And you throw up like you just did in your mouth. You just said it. You were taken right back.
Grosses me out.
And you.
First thing I do is I walk the dog. Then I come in and I sit with those pants. I do sit on those pants on the steps by my door. And I use Clorox or whatever disinfectant wipes on the wheels of my suitcase, which when I say takes 7 minutes, that's not a long time. It is. I just got in. It's over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So many on all the wheels and then the whole case. Then I bring the case upstairs.
Yeah.
Then I take off all of my clothes down here, which I never do except for if I go to the doctor's office, if I get a massage at a place that grosses me out, or a plane. I throw it all right away in there. I go upstairs. I give him a bath. I take a bath.
I was going to ask, does your cleanliness OCD extend to your child as well? Is it different? You're probably less about the dog than you are about you.
I was dating somebody who had a dog who was the first dog that I fell in love with. And when the dog was here, I was okay with things. Still wipe the feet, but I was okay with things.
You wipe the feet? Do you ever put Do you ever put dogs on the shoes?
Do you want us to edit out the first part?
What? Dogs?
Yeah, that's not what you're asking. Say it the right way, we'll edit that out.
No, I don't want to edit it out.
I've never put dogs on his shoes, no. I've tried putting shoes on him once and he didn't like it and I felt like I hit him.
The shoes on the dog? You need to get that?
I have a missed call from...
Is it David?
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
I meant to say, do you ever put shoes on the dog?
Edit out the other stuff.
Yeah, okay. You listen to your boss.
Here, don't say anything. We could edit it out if that's rude, but it might be fun to he doesn't know that you're here.
Go for it. I think he probably knows.
Oh, maybe he does actually. Why would he?
It's a long story, but when I started working with him, he asked me to send him my schedule every single minute of
hold
every
on.
single day. So he's known where I've been for a full year.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, David.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm setting up for a podcast soon. What are you up to?
So, listen, I got an email from publicist that Zoey Deutch is coming over there.
Yes?
Is that true?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, sorry.
Well,
you can hear me fine? David, you there?
it's hard to hear you.
Yeah, this should be better now.
Okay. She's not there, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you. 1 sec. Can I say you're not here? Is that mean?
I don't know.
She's coming over in a minute. What's up?
I'm here.
Here's a quick heads up just about her, just so it goes the best it can go, okay?
Yes.
All right. She brings this, she has a pet monkey that she has in her purse. It's not a real monkey, but it's like, I guess it's like a AI monkey or something.
That's not how it works.
What's that?
No, saying. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying she's been taking it out in all the press. And so it's like, it's a little bit weird. And then she's like, oh, let me show you the AI monkey. And then she wants to show you how it answers questions and does the voice.
Is this real?
And it's like, she'll monopolize the whole thing if you don't just sort of let her show it, but then nip it in the bud.
Okay, this is annoying because if he's so fucking, the reason
she's perfectly fine.
The reason I do that is because the Wizard of Oz theme, I'm trying to incorporate the monkey.
Isn't there aren't you guys doing Wizard of Oz stuff?
Yeah, Dave, I was doing it for...
Gotta go.
I was doing the monkey thing to bring into the Wizard of Oz thing.
That couldn't have gone worse.
I'm hurt for sure. That was really hurtful what he said about me and my AI monkey.
This episode is sponsored by Hims.
It is.
Now, Bobby, you've always had good hair.
I have, but can I say something? I use Hims because I can see my hair thinning. So I use the Hims because I like minoxidil and all those little things.
Minoxidil is Rogaine.
It's like Rogaine stuff, yeah. And the finasteride I like as well.
How many times have you been on Rogaine?
Over the years, a lot.
Really? Like more than 3 times?
Hundreds.
I remember your most recent one.
Yeah. Anyway, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to
Last
personalized
time you were on
treatment
Rogaine,
plans
didn't
that
you
put your
want to
goals
leave
first.
early?
Find the right hair regrowth treatment for you with flexible.
All jokes aside, you really shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with one. No, that can't be right. Is that right? It says 100% online access. Is it 100%?
That's what it says. Yeah.
I mean, shit. With 100%
That's
online access to
incredible.
personalized treatment plans that put your goals.
It's mind blowing, actually, if you really think about it.
I mean, it's straightforward. It's transparent. It's designed to make getting care feel
exactly.
easy.
And for simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/TYSO.
There's more.
All right. Come on, do your favorite.
That's hims.com/TYSO for your free online visit. hims.com/TYSO. Feature products include compound drug products, which the FDA does not approve. Verified for safety, effectiveness, and quality. Prescriptions required. Individual results may vary.
See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Hims, whether you want to get hard or soft, hair gel, hey, as long as you got hair.
It really is a great company.
By the way, it's in there. Do you want me to pull it out? Or later? You want something later?
Later.
A little treat for later once you've finished your psyllium husk.
Well, it was sillier before this. I gotta say, it was silly husk. And David was gonna call and you not know him. He knew you were here, and he was gonna like say some, and we were gonna like do a thing. And then
what I'm hearing is I ruined it.
Such a fucking woman.
Such a fucking.
No, you didn't ruin it. The signal ruined it. But I wanted David to be on the balcony. He's not, though.
That would have been awesome.
He's not.
I get very nervous around him.
Do you really?
Totally. I'm not funny around him. I can't be funny around him. I don't think I've made him laugh once. Not that I'm.
Well, we got to get him on the phone.
No.
I'm going to make.
Please don't make me talk to him. I'm actually not funny around him. Are there people that you can't be funny around? Like me, obviously, which I've been noticing.
Fuck, it hurts so much. And I saw it. I literally smelt it when you were in the bathroom. Like, that's coming soon. I know how you can make David laugh. I could like coach you.
You're funny. I want you to know. That was mean.
What was mean?
What'd you say? I think you're very funny.
That's what I was telling you.
But is there anyone that you go around and you can't be funny around?
No.
That's amazing. Is that what it's like to be a man? You just have confidence. There are certain people like David who and it's shocking because I did a whole movie with him. I can't be funny around him. I'm too nervous. Bye.
You know the problem with nerves that get in the way of being funny, and I'm spitting something very real here.
Tell me.
I believe, because I was you, that if I'm nervous, I can't show up at my best. And the truth is, I get nervous, baby.
Totally. I'm switching on my Ernest hat. Do you have a hat? Could I have that hat so you know I'm being serious when I'm being serious?
Mm-hmm.
So you can take a nap every time I wear it? Just take a load off. I think it's very true that at the beginning of your career, you get the parts, whatever your defense mechanism is when you're nervous, those are the parts you get. So if you're if you get like really tired when you're nervous, you're going to get all the tired parts, like stoner parts and whatever. If you get very like,
then
you'll get the part.
Yeah, but also I don't know. I've gotten 4 parts. So I don't know. I believe you. I was nervous for 2 of them and I got it. I wasn't nervous for the other 2 and I got them.
Do you like acting?
I love it.
You do?
I love it. I love it so much. I love doing stuff with people.
Yeah.
So like this.
Yeah.
But it's not as good of a payday.
I'm being paid a lot to be here.
Well, part of the contract that you signed is, if I'm not mistaken, with Sony, you have to do a certain amount of press with me.
And it's a lot. I signed on to like a 10-year deal. And my bags are downstairs. I'm moving in. And I'm not going to wash my suitcases. If I do, it's only 2 minutes, not 7.
Just so you know, if you were staying with me or if like, even if you had to keep your bags here for a little bit, I'd keep them downstairs. But I wouldn't ask that of you. I would wipe your wheels. In fact, that's my new merch. I would wipe your wheels.
Can we edit? Hi to the editor. Can we edit on the shirt that says, I would wipe your wheels?
Here's my impression of JonMichael as you went to camera. He was, I know, Zoey.
Can I see that one more time?
Yeah, show the replay.
I know, Zoey.
Watch it. We'll do it.
That was good. No, I just saw it. I just watched it.
That's actually Tom. Shout out to Tom. He does the animations.
Hi, Tom. Tom lives inside of you? Oh, you do the animations.
No.
God. Okay.
I want to talk more about why you were nervous around David. Because he's a nervous energy. So
no, I really think he is so special and so funny, and I just have such a I just have a lot. I don't know.
Same.
I get very nervous around him, and I'm not funny around him, and I think he would agree with that.
do you think he thinks that you're funny in the movie?
You're gonna have to ask him.
Tell me the truth.
I have no. I don't know. I hope. I mean,
You've seen the movie.
I have.
You're happy with the movie, right?
I love the movie.
Yeah.
But I love the movie because it's his movie. It has nothing. I don't know what. I'm also, I'm the straight man in the movie.
That's kind of like when what's his name has a picture of Cher.
Ooh.
You knew what I was going to say?
No.
I know. Go ahead. When what's his name has a picture of Cher, not Cher, of what's the girl that in Clueless who died? She's an 8 Mile.
Yeah, she's an 8 Mile. Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy.
And at the picture of Brittany Murphy in his locker. And she's like, you have the picture of her in your locker. He goes, I have the picture you took in my locker.
You have her picture in your locker.
I have the picture you took in my locker.
Oh, I'm having a Twin Peaks experience.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I completely don't know what's happening. I disassociated. Do you ever?
Yeah. I don't think I need to repeat it though, right? I feel like you're not interested in that analogy.
I am.
This is from a movie.
You said you like David, the movie, not because you're in it, but because it's David's movie
Yes.
and you happen to be in
No,
it.
I got it.
Okay. Also, I want to say this because people come on podcasts and they promote stuff. And I really feel like I've done a good job with the audience that watches this podcast, curating and believing when I say stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes I still want to make sure this is a awesome, legitimately awesome movie.
Thank you.
Maybe biased because I'm a huge fan of David Wain.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I agree. I think it's a really awesome movie. I think it's truly funny, which is not always the case with comedies. And it's very David Wain and singular and goofy and just the best.
Mhm.
I think it's a great movie. I'm the biggest fan. I love the movie so
And you
much.
played a great straight person. You weren't supposed to be funny. You weren't.
Straight people aren't funny.
Jason Bateman's funny. I'm funny.
And how straight are you?
I mean,
You're talking a lot about dick pics, bro.
no, I'm not.
Okay. Rewind, cut the back, beep to Tim.
Hi, I'm Tim. And my boy Rick never talks about, I don't even want to say the word, pics. Whew. Backfired, didn't it?
Ultimately, at the end of the day, no.
And
I
that's,
fired back.
but that's,
And I'm about to. Bam. Explosion.
hi, I'm Tim. And Rick always talks about dick pics. And he's the man.
Woo!
I'll go. You go ahead. I just had Jake Johnson on the podcast, and we had a long conversation about the importance of tone in a movie.
Okay.
And how sometimes making jokes cannibalize what we're actually trying to do.
Yeah.
And when doing that, well, it's funny is funny king. And not necessarily. I think honesty is king, whatever that might be. In this movie, it's not a very real movie, but it is in that world. So
Well, I treated it like it was.
that's what I'm saying.
But but that's also because I trust the director implicitly. I know he is so tone dialed in on the tone that I felt like I could just focus on being on being genuine and sincere and earnest. Even though those are not the qualities that you would describe the tone of the movie. But that was I felt safe. It was a safe environment to go totally lean into that.
That's what I wanted to talk about with the David stuff with my Ernest hat. He is so...
But before you start...
He is so good with him so much, and I have worked with him. But what I want to know is, as somebody who, like, you're leading the movie, I don't know if you have to, but I would. And I imagine you trust, like, you do whatever you want to do, and David will be like, that's not what this movie is. Some version of that. Is that fair to say?
Would David say to me, that's not what this movie is?
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Did you feel safe making any choices you wanted, knowing that if that
Yes. And he would never use something that doesn't work with them. Yeah, he would just be like, try something else. You know, I did. Yeah.
So could you tell me how he told you, maybe it wasn't as direct of, that's not the tone of this movie?
Yeah, he does. He would never, he wouldn't say that. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not really entirely sure of how he would communicate to do something completely different. But
was there any direction that he gave you that left you feeling like, oh, I need to change what I'm doing?
Like my clothes? I can right now. I brought the sweater.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's not time.
No.
By the way, I have a question.
No, not yet.
Do people oftentimes stop and pee in between?
Yeah. I've talked about this probably 5 times now. Pete Holmes once did what I want.
Pete
Holmes. Fuck,
pee
great.
in a home.
Pete in his homes once.
Is the sound he makes when he pees in a home.
Yeah. Why'd you sing it? It's easier to
fun.
remember. He did something that I want everyone to do, which is I got to go to the bathroom. You didn't wait. You have to go pee again?
No, but I do have a problem with that. I think, when's the moment to pee? And I have to pee a lot. That's something about me.
That's awesome.
I sit in an aisle seat.
Same.
I pee a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's quiet in there, you know.
In the aisle seat?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, not in a plane.
It's much more, you're sort of...
You don't have to duck when you're walking into a bathroom on a plane.
I get it. You're tall. How tall are you?
It's
Let
sound
me
like
guess.
I'm bragging.
You're 6'3", 6'2 and a half, 6'2". You're 6'1", but you say 6'2".
No, but close with the logic and the numbers.
What is it?
I used to say 6'2", and I am just under 6'3". And my friend said, you're 6'3". I go, I'm not 6'3". He goes, yeah, but it's way close to 6'3". And I started saying 6'3". And for a little bit, I felt I was lying. But at this point, I'm like, if I'm sitting straight, I'm above 6'3".
Are you 29 or are you 41? Are you
41.
6'2" or is... Are you,
I'm 6'2.99", and I'll be 30 actually when this comes out. No, the week this comes out, I'll be 30.
What's your birthday?
Bleep it.
Bleep. Bleep. Bleep.
What is the day after?
Bleep.
You must have a
Bleep.
birthday. April. Yeah?
Me?
Yeah.
No, bleep this.
Bleep.
All right. Take everything out after I said
Bleep.
birthday. She said no, and then come back to me. Oh, you're
Bleep.
right. Aren't you?
Bleep.
I'm mad. I was like, don't cut my joke.
You'll be 32, right?
Don't cut. No. Bleep this. Excuse me. Bleep this. The next 20 minutes, bleep this.
20 minutes of bleeps?
If you could bleep me for 20 minutes. I'd also love like a little, could I have a little something on my shoulder? Something nice.
Yeah, maybe like a little AI monkey.
No, that's in my bag. Something nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Like what?
That's up for you to
Iago?
decide. Something nice.
Iago.
I don't know if Iago's nice.
Yeah, he is. Wait, Iago's Aladdin.
Yeah.
What's the Lion King bird?
Zazu.
Zazu.
Well,
I was
you know
picturing
a
Zazu.
lot. You know a lot about pop culture,
I know a
huh?
few things.
You have a good memory.
Sometimes, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm
Forgot.
27.
Are you from here?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
You
Where
betcha.
in Rochester or
No,
Minneapolis
my
or
cousins are from Rochester, but I'm from a small town about 40 minutes northwest called Otsego on the Mississippi.
don't
That's
you
how you
know?
can remember Otsego,
Otsego.
because it sounds like a Zuzu.
I guess it's not nice to generalize, but people from Minnesota are lovely.
I also think
I've
that
just
Macomb
met
has
them-
beautiful generalized.
I think it's I've met the most wonderful, amazing people from Minnesota. I've yet to meet someone from Minnesota that I don't like.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a place that you've noticed that you don't like somebody like, oh yeah, I don't like people from that place?
No, but
Zoe.
it sounds like you have.
Mm-mm.
Where are you from? Did I ask that already?
No, and we were like an hour in.
Really? It's been an hour? No way.
Yeah, about.
Just about.
Oh my God. No.
You don't have to wear your headphones.
Taking it off.
Cleveland.
That's where you're from? Or that's where you meet people you meet? Or
That's where I'm from.
you can cut out all the stuff of me taking my headphones off and just,
Well, we've been bleeping for 4 minutes and we got another 16. So,
you're right.
and you're from Los Angeles. Your birthday.
Bleep.
Does that mean I'm correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
What's up with this?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's up?
This isn't a podcast. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
A podcast is an audio episode.
Uh-huh.
You have video. What you do is just make videos.
Here.
You are not making a podcast. Tell me what the definition of a podcast is. This is not it. This is you make videos, which
Podcasts
is really
originally were, yes, audio that was played on an iPod. A lot has changed. A lot has changed.
so. But do you still feel that this is a podcast?
How do you think the world has changed since COVID?
Do you really think? You want to be earnest? You want to be? Oh,
No, he doesn't
you
like
do
that.
not
He doesn't
want to be
like that. He doesn't
earnest.
like that.
So it is a podcast.
I mean, that's not what the Webbies say.
You have a couple, huh?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
so unsure.
Yes. Hello. Yeah.
Okay. So, you not feeling funny in front of David is a conversation I would like to go down, and not even specifically because of David, but because of the mindset of I could feel confident and secure in my abilities here and not necessarily here.
But I also think sometimes you know your role, and that's sometimes you come into a space and you're like, oh, this is the person who's funny, and I'm not that person in the situation, and that happens, and I'm not, and I go on, be perfect.
Do you feel like you're then muting yourself?
No, I don't really. I don't.
That's so interesting. How long have you felt that way?
Wait, you know what's funny about this is I really you have an allergy to earnestness. David has an allergy to earnestness. I too oddly I struggle with earnestness in real life. I really do feel that way.
Okay.
I like sincerity. I like honesty, but earnestness, do you feel there's a difference between the three?
I believe that there's a difference between sincere and earnest. I would have to understand your definition, but just between the two, I get what you're saying, and I strongly disagree. And this is
yes, fight.
Could you turn it off for a second? I'm like trying to have a conversation with you. I didn't mean it. When people say that to me, I never look at them the same.
What?
When people say to me,
I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
like, yeah, when they are assuming that I can't have a serious conversation because I'm also doing jokes sometimes,
Oh.
I'm like, oh, we're just not on the same frequency.
Yeah, I completely get that.
You can
How
be
did
both.
you feel when I started crying?
I felt okay. I felt
Fight.
I felt that you were first, and it's smaller. You were first really thinking that I was maybe like being serious.
No, No.
Now I know that's what you were maybe thinking. But you were telling me with play.
God, I don't want to gaslight you, but it sounds fun. What was it like to meet Nick Kroll? You're not gonna get one answer out of me.
I met him.
You're gonna be like, that was the hardest interview or whatever podcast video.
Are you pretending to be stoned?
Pretending to be stoned?
Yeah.
Do I seem stoned?
It seems like you're pretending to be stoned.
I'm not only am I not stoned, I'm not pretending to be stoned. I like stones.
My mom once gave me a bunch of rocks that she found because they look like hearts, to use your things. And she gave me this bag and she gave this as gift to people. I'm like, and I'm somebody who keeps stuff. If you couldn't tell, laugh track. And my mom, I'm like, now I just have rocks. My mom gives me they're just rocks.
I love rocks. I love rocks. I love collecting rocks. I always have loved rocks. I love being around rocks, on them. I love rocks. But I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to like about me.
Should you wait?
What?
Go ahead.
Never mind.
Yeah, good. Don't do that. We're trying to sell a movie here.
I love this movie. Did I sell it? I hope you dance.
Leanne Womack.
I hope you feel
What a beautiful song,
amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember the lyrics? I maybe do.
I hope you dance. I hope you
I hope you still feel small when you design the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens.
Baby fails night and night.
Turn for granted.
And I sit it out. You sit it out.
Never leave you empty-handed.
And sit it out.
I hope you
sit it out or dance. Isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the chorus. It's such a beautiful song.
It is a beautiful song.
I hope you still feel small when you sit beside the ocean is not only beautiful because it's saying accept who you are and appreciate what things are, but accepting things that like you are small and that's not a bad thing. You're fucking little. I'm 6'4".
And 56 years old. You've seen a lot of rocks in your day.
Mm-hmm. So what got you into acting? Sometimes when people are like, it's like a lot of joking around and somebody says something like that to me, like, do you have any questions? Like they're asking me that for real. So I then be like, oh, okay, I get what they're asking.
Oh, God.
Also, I am feeling a little competitive now. And I'll say something like, so what got you into comedy? Joking. And then they answer and I go, I'm out.
Joking. You have to do that a lot? Joking.
I talk about that in my act now.
Do you?
Yes. A big part of my act is talking about knowing when I'm supposed to show up authentically versus when I'm supposed to just like behave in a way where the other person feels safe and I drain my battery a little. And that one is me saying, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. And I sometimes feel like when people say I'm just joking, when I know they're joking, that they're doing that to manipulate me into thinking that they're a good person and I judge them.
Whoa, you have a lot going on.
Well, that's where I got into comedy.
You have you have a lot going on. That's a lot. I'm sorry, that's a lot.
Honestly, it used to be real difficult for me.
That's exhausting.
It's exhausting.
It is. I have a lot of empathy for that. As someone who's not funny, but loves funny people, I understand. I do. It's a lot of mental gymnastics that you're doing all the time in a room to know who can I do this and not do this, and then you do, and then I'm judging you judging me, and then all of a sudden we're sitting it out or dancing. And I hope
I'm
you
dancing
dance.
now. I don't do it. I don't do it as much as I used to. I kind of like. I have a saying that I have with myself where I like to gamble, but I won't gamble with somebody else's money. So if I go into something and I make a bit or I do something and I lose and it's just on me, I can handle it.
I love that. That's major something that a therapist would say.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I have an 8th grade education.
And you stopped school after 8th grade?
I I'm going to do it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Technically, I did graduate from high school.
Oh, you have a GED, but like you didn't do it the regular way?
I got a diploma, but I started working at 14.
Were you acting at that young?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yes. Mm-hmm. God, I just want you to put that wig on.
I will then. Call me John Hamm.
Fuck you. I was just going to say that. We are
Each other's sentences.
rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Is it rock, paper, scissors, shoot or 1, 2, 3?
You can decide.
Shoot. It's just faster.
Okay. Go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock,
you
paper,
won.
scissors, shoot.
You won every single time.
It's
rigged. It's rigged because we're in his house. Totally rigged.
Call me Rig Glassman. I think that you and I are now friends.
Wait. Do you want
to?
Do you want to pick up your glass, man?
I think you and I might be friends, but it seems like you know this area well. We might also be neighbors, friends and neighbors. The John Hamm Show.
John Hand. How's that glass, man?
In that case, I'm going to get myself a glass of water. You want one?
Yeah, give me a glass, man.
This podcast is going to go. You're a big Nick Kroll fan, huh?
God damn it. Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
How come your friends suck, no one has made you a cup that says glass, man?
Nobody's ever made me a cup. My friends don't give me gifts.
Do you love bleep? No, you don't love bleep.
So every time you've said that word, we've bleeped it, just so you know.
Oh, because you don't want people to know.
Yeah, the rules are hard. And sometimes I'll turn my turning signal on, even if it's only a right turn anyway. There's nowhere else I could have turned. So I kind of, I don't like talking about that.
I get it. Me too.
But yeah.
You're good to not have that. I'm happy.
Do you stay in the beep?
Well, I'm not going to talk about this because I bet people know at this point.
You don't want people to know either.
I want to protect it.
So earlier I was talking about little boy energy. Does that make sense to you? Do you feel that when you get ugly, you're going to work less, or that you'll be funnier and work more?
It's because you saw me with the headphones on and you said, "Oh, she's ugly."
But you were doing a podcast. It's different.
This is not a podcast.
If you were at the ball and you were wearing that, I'd be like, "What's going on?"
I don't care how many Webby awards you have.
2 and 6 Signal awards.
This is not a podcast.
You're right. It's a proper show. Thank you.
You get what I'm putting down.
How come you've never done a podcast?
I'm not putting you down. I'm putting you up.
All right,
guys,
let's get into it. What got you into acting?
Bleep.
Bleep it.
I know what you don't want people to know, and now I have power. And you know what it is? The bleep it.
What else do you think I don't want people to know?
That David Wain is on your balcony. And that's it. And your tooth problem. Oh. Do you remember when Paul Rudd was on your podcast?
And I found out that, doesn't matter. Maybe bleep it. Maybe not. I don't know. Mark it later. He was pissed that I posted it.
We're not talking about that. What I was talking about is, again, I've been sort of disputing this being a podcast. That also I want to dispute is not take your shoes off. He was wearing full shoes, too. The entire time he was wearing shoes.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
I love you, Jobin.
This is great. I'm having a blast. I'm happy to be here, and I'm having a great time. So thank you again for having. Oh, sorry, that's all right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is extremely hot, so I took
Okay.
Oh my God!
Ow! Oh my God!
Put your head down! Oh my God! Shit! Oh shit! Okay, that was really hot. Put your hand back. Put your hand back. Put your hand back. Stop it.
When the coffee got spilled on him, which I wasn't paying attention to because I saw he was wearing shoes, and your whole thing is take your shoes off.
Right. He was on it.
So you just made exceptions for a celebrity?
When I go into a studio, we don't take our shoes off. The only time I've ever had somebody keep their shoes on in my place was when my grandma was on.
Thank you for watching Shoes Off, which I was able to keep mine on because I'm very special, and have a wonderful, wonderful night.
But
This is going to make people dizzy. There's so much swiping.
Yeah.
Swipe or no swiping. What's that from? It's Dora the Explorer. Swipe that, Dora.
I never
Swipe
watched.
back.
I was pissed because
struggling
I
with the-
auditioned for that.
By the way, I'm struggling to swipe or no swiping. Swipe.
And she made a lot of money from it.
You would have been amazing as Dora.
I'm Dora the Explorer.
Backpack.
Are you of an age to where you watch that show?
Backpack.
Oh, you're not even listening to me. That's not little boy energy. I hit my dog kind of the other day by accident. I'm being serious, and I can't believe
You hit your...
he thinks I did, which means I did. So he was on his side. He was doing this, and I was going like this, like, ooh, you know, just that hard. At least I think. I was just doing that, and sometimes you go like just a little bit, and it was like because he was full, so it made the noise. And then there was one that I did that I really don't believe I did any harder, but also I don't know. Either I did or it confused
Sounds pretty
him.
defensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to check in with that. I really I don't believe I did, but I can't say that I didn't.
You're fired up.
It's happened a couple of days ago, and he did something he never did before. He got up, not that he was hurt, sometimes he sees a fly and he gets scared and he looks around and he gets scared.
Yeah.
He did that and he went away from me and he hid under here.
Yeah.
And I offered him a TREAT and he came and he got it, and then he left again. And he was shaking, and I started crying, and I Googled it. And I tried to Google it from his perspective, not mine. I didn't hit my dog, but he thinks I wrote, I accidentally slapped my dog. Oh. And it was talking about trust issues and blah, 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 blah. And you didn't lose your trust permanently, but like he's going to be this. So, leave a treat, but don't pick him up and all these things. And, but then it was fine. Like then he was fine after an hour.
I mean, he hasn't.
But then when you went like this.
He literally hasn't looked at you, come to you once this entire podcast. So there might be
he normally doesn't do that. He must really like you.
There must be some residual permanent hatred towards you.
I'm not worried about that. But I did go like just a little too hard, and it's like he's so little and you have to be careful.
This dog rocks. And I love rocks, as we've discussed. Rocks.
You don't have to put the hat on, but could I ask you some more questions about the movie and David Wain for real?
Of course.
Okay.
But can I put the hat on?
Yeah.
You want to check me for lice?
No, I just want to make sure that my magic mind kicked in, because otherwise I'll get a little tired.
Are you bored?
When you get earnest.
But you just asked me to get earnest.
I said, can I get earnest? And then you wanted to put your hat on.
Okay, you get earnest and I'll...
Perfect.
I'll
get
just
in the way.
Take that, by the way.
I did.
You should... There's no more? Take that last drop, Rick. Rick, take that Glassman. No, you could take...
I don't take caffeine after the time I'm supposed to go to the dentist.
2:30?
You made a face as if I was like... I know it. Everyone knows when you're supposed to go to the dentist.
Okay.
Next.
Hey, by the way, I'm freaking cool. I know this one.
Do you know
right?
riddles?
Depends.
Kid I went to school with, Tommy Riddles. I love riddles. Do you know any? And I want to see if I could get it.
Absolutely. Off the dome?
Yeah, make up a riddle.
Just like right now?
Mm-hmm. I could do it.
I'm sure you could. You're in a safe environment. You're in your home, in the bleep. You feel safe. You have power. You could do whatever you want. You could come up with a riddle. I bet if I invited you to my home and made a video podcast.
I could come up with a riddle.
With my dog.
I would be able to come up with a riddle.
Okay, if you want to do a riddle, go for it. Riddle me this.
3 blind mice.
Can you start with riddle me this?
Riddle me this.
Thank you.
What could you put in a barrel that makes it lighter?
Fully again, blacked out, disassociated. One more time. Start with riddle me this.
Riddle me this. What could you put in a barrel that makes it lighter? I didn't make this one up.
Barrel that makes it lighter?
Yeah.
What?
A hole.
I thought you wanted to ask me questions about David. Oh, let's do riddles about David Wain.
Do you have like, what is the
problem with me?
Yes. Like there's a nicer way of asking.
Yeah.
You know, we all have one, or at least.
You've been with me for an hour and you're like, so what is the problem with
David
you?
wouldn't say this isn't the movie, but I don't know how he would say what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like what is the thing that really is probably a double-edged sword, and a lot of like your wonderful traits come from this. And then on the other end, there's some obstacles in your life. What is that? How would you define that? What's wrong with you?
So much. There's so much wrong with me, obviously. And you can tell that pretty quick, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet though.
Oh, come on. You can't tell?
Well, you have ADD.
But undiagnosed, I've never taken
I'm
medication.
diagnosing you. And I could do that.
You can.
It's my podcast. But I'm only diagnosing you for when you're on this podcast.
Maybe I have ADD.
Yeah.
I might have it all. You know what I mean? I might have it all. I might have ADD.
That's called gratitude.
OCD. I might have definitely have anxiety.
What's your OCD? You said you have OCD. Will you explain that to me?
I have need to know OCD. So it's specific to like, when I leave the house, I take photos of my stove. I take photos of the candles, even if I haven't put them on. I have need to know OCD that like certain things aren't happening, even though there's no one in the world that could actually assure me that that thing isn't happening. And you oftentimes seek, I think it's a very common form of OCD. And it's like you catastrophize things.
Good save.
Disasterize, catastrophe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have known the word either. So I'm like, when you said that, I'm like, I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's
Don't
the
be
word.
nice to me now. Don't. We've gone too far.
You look fat.
Yay.
Are you fatter than in 2018?
Now that I think about it, no. Do you always
You felt like you had to ask a question, but you didn't have one?
No, I do. I forgot about it. Do you ever always match your Ernest hat with your smoothie? I was thinking about that the whole time, which is also an indication of how mentally unwell I am.
I noticed it, and it was a
You did
coincidence.
notice?
I noticed it earlier, yeah.
Do you like matching things?
I don't know if I seek it, but when I see it, I go, ooh. Like, if I looked at these and I'm like, that would be cool if they were the same color, but I'm not matching
maybe
socks,
it's
but I'm
time.
matching you.
Maybe it's time.
Now full Gail Daughtry. Did David tell you that this is Wizard of Oz themed, or was it clear from the script?
How dumb do you think I am?
I didn't notice it until I noticed it.
Oh, so you're dumb.
I have a learning disability.
You've just diagnosed me as well. Do we have the same one?
Say yours at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what it's called. People used to say I was stupid when they would even talk to me.
But tall.
I wasn't always tall. I wasn't born this
No
way, like
way.
Beyonce.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up.
But now we're friends. We could be
And
one day.
Potentially, and neighbors.
John Hand.
Put it the poster. Such a good show.
John Hand. Have you met John Slattery?
No, but man, is he funny in that movie.
Isn't he so funny in Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass?
It's such a funny movie. It's such a funny movie.
And he is so funny in it. I had no idea what a deeply talented comedic actor he is. I feel dumb for not knowing that, but he is so truly funny and wonderful and has such charisma. I just think he's amazing in the movie.
I feel like now you're being like John Flattery.
I liked that one.
But why didn't you do anything with it?
I liked it, but because I liked it, and it's hard for me to show that I liked it. And so
this is the type of sincere that I actually would love to kind of dive into.
Totally. Kindness.
You not wanting to show something.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like you were being serious.
I was being serious. It was funny.
Yeah, but
we've made the flattery joke before, but liked that.
It's
really good.
I mean, like, oh, here's an apple tree. Let me climb to the top to get an apple that's just as good as this one that's
I
right
saw
here.
The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, and foam apples come down. Have you done that?
No, I can't afford it. I watch it at home though. I give most of the money I make to poor people.
I'm not sure about that because Magic Mind there is about $18.99.
I get it for free.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
How?
Are you Native American?
How do you get that for free?
Ask Billy Joel.
What's up with you and Billy Joel, bro?
It's 9:00 on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. Wait, where is it? There's an old man sitting next to me making love to Did
Did you get that Air Doctor for free as well? If so, could you send me the promo code?
I got it for cheap because during the fires of 2025, and the air was bad, Air Doctor was kind enough to give that $1,000 unit for $250 to anybody that lived in
That's nice.
Los Angeles. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Free plug to Air Doctor. Yeah.
I have to pee.
Go. I got a blanket.
You would be so mad if I peed here.
I would be mad. I would also recognize.
That would be such a commitment. It would be so weird and awful probably for your OCD, right?
I want to get a new couch.
So it would be like a gift.
Yeah, and I'd be able to write it off.
At first a burden and second a gift.
Isn't that the interesting thing about life and perspective? We could talk about it after you go pee. Go ahead. We haven't.
Should I change? Put
Yeah.
this on so that it's like feels like two podcasts. I've changed my socks. I could change and put this on.
Yeah.
You looking to change as well?
I mean, every day. My outfit?
No.
Yeah, I'll change. I'll have a different energy.
Accent.
I was thinking more I was going to be an interviewer.
Nuts?
What happened?
That's what you are. You could put this in your under eyes. No. No.
What? It looks like a karaoke microphone.
No.
Is that going to help? Is that
That's what you
that
are.
unit going to help you get off the couch? Are you going pee?
I'm putting my lipstick on.
This is one of those playful episodes. I got to be honest with you. I'll tell you when she's in the bathroom. I don't know because you never know these things, but this feels more like when we're like, I'm making a friend, you know?
Yeah.
I've made friends on this podcast quite a bit. The majority of the time, it has been with people who I knew and like, oh, we could be friends. Friends that I've made on the podcast that I met for the first time on the podcast. Number one has got to be Sal Volcano.
Yeah.
Lisa, I've become friends with through podcasting, but I didn't meet her on the podcast.
Met her at Whitney's party.
Harry Mack, I think I met on the podcast.
Cool. Anderson
Paak. We haven't seen each other since then, but I felt like during that, like when we still chat, but I felt like, oh, that's my friend now. I've said this before, and I think you know this, and this is for you and for the audience. I love making friends. I love having friends. It's the best.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Nick Kroll is somebody who I want to be friends with. And like we text, but I don't think he sees me as a friend. I feel like he's my brother's friend who's nice to me. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
Like he likes me. And like, what's up, man? But I don't know about a friend. He's maybe, I think I said that on the most recent episode. Yeah. I think when he left, I said it and it's there. But out of all the people I think I've ever had on the podcast, he's the one the most where I'm like, I feel like I want to be friends with.
Who's the most what?
Nick Kroll is somebody who I know a little bit, and he's been on my podcast twice. But when he left the last time, I'm like, I felt like I'm a freshman, maybe a sophomore.
Yeah.
And he's the senior. And like, I really want to be friends with, like, the same feeling I got of like, he's the popular person, but not popular in the way of like, everyone loves him, which they do, but the popular of like, I want to be like, I want you to think I'm funny and I want you to like me.
Yeah.
It's, like probably more than anyone I've ever had on the podcast.
Really?
And there's people who I'm more like to, but not that I need to be friends with them that way.
And like, that's like of all time, or just like specific before me, like before me that I came, or like after me, or like in terms of there's no like it hasn't shifted.
So that conversation came up when you went into the bathroom. And I was like, I do feel like we're becoming friends. It's fun, and I said this before. I said this just now. I love having friends so much. I could cry saying that. I love having friends so much, and like. I have more friends since having this podcast. Sincerely, like even people that I was friends with.
Yeah.
Like we're talking so much. And it's just like, so I'm like, oh, I do feel like we're being friends, and possibly we'll bleep at neighbors.
For sure.
And
certainly.
But yeah, out of all the people I've ever had on my podcast, I don't think there's anybody I want more to be
your friend.
Somebody to text me and be like, yo, I'm in the bleep. Do you want to get something to eat?
Do you think it's the way he smells?
He has something that I refer to as, I think he's East Coast. I don't know. But I think of it as Midwest Jewish energy. That you don't have to be Jewish to have that energy.
Would you, him?
Go ahead.
Would you?
Are you asking me to sleep with him? Or it seems like that's what you're implying. I'm not sexually attracted to him.
No, you're not.
I think even if I was sexually attracted to men, he wouldn't be the type for me.
Who would be?
I mean, it's so superficial.
Come on, tell me.
Yeah, I mean, what the Hemsworth, the Thor one.
That's every guy I find.
And can I tell you when I decided that? Of course he's hot. But when I decided like, if I were to ever have a three-way with another woman and another man.
Yeah.
And it were him.
Yeah.
And like, would I do something to him? I'm going to tell you no. I have to imagine if I was in a safe place and like, if she was like, it would be so hot if you did something to him and he was like, please suck my fucking big black dick. This is how he says it. He's so confident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because of society and the way I would feel ashamed. And I don't know. I don't know what I really am. When I saw him in the National Lampoon, whatever movie where he is, with Ed Helms. Do you know the movie I'm talking about? The vacation movie that he did.
No.
Yeah, the vacation remake.
And there's a scene that he is in with Ed Helms and I'm forgetting her name. Anchorman. So funny.
Christina
Applegate. As we're talking about apples. And
Thank
maybe that's why I'm thinking about Thor's cock.
Thank you for tying that together. I was waiting for us to come back around on the apples.
He does this scene where he's in his underwear and he's got like, I think a prosthetic penis. And it's just one of those massive ones that's soft. So it's like, that can't be. But also they didn't do it too big. You know what I mean? And
ever since then.
So he does a scene where he's like coming in while they're there and she's looking like, oh my God. And he's like, I don't remember what he was doing, but he didn't recognize how distracted his wife might be by his six-pack and cock. Like he's so oblivious to that she might be attracted to him. And he's like looking at the fan. He puts his foot up and he's like taking it all in. It was the biggest you could go where it was still subtle and funny. Like any more is too much. Any less is not as funny. And that's when I realized he's been funny in other things. Thor. But when I'm like, oh, this guy's he's brilliant and he looks like that, I'm so attracted to him.
I feel like this is a universal, most men would answer this the same way.
I think Brad Pitt's hotter and I wouldn't hook up with him.
You're going to go on record saying that?
That I wouldn't hook up with him or that he's hotter?
Everything. It's a very dangerous thing.
Who do you think's better looking?
I would never, ever, I would never publicly say this. It's too controversial.
We will, really.
Because we're in the...
You don't have to answer either. Maybe that's a boundary for you.
I There's no one more attractive than
Brad Pitt? Oh. You haven't even seen him fully.
I haven't.
Yeah, I'm attracted to guys, not sexually, but I'm attracted to guys more so when they're funny.
This dog is like
I know.
so cute.
I know. I'm looking forward to talking to you someday. Looking forward to having a conversation with you someday.
How did you meet David Wain?
The movie A Futile and Stupid Gesture, a Netflix movie he did about National Lampoon. Christina Applegate.
Apples falling.
Vegas
Wicked
vacation.
monkey in my bag.
Mm-hmm. And he taught me how to do this.
He did?
Yeah.
How quick can you do it?
Well, I don't do it much anymore, but the fastest I've ever timed was 50 some seconds.
My fiance has one of those and does it like all day, every day. And he's very fast at it. I'm not going to brag. I tried to learn and it showed that I am unintelligent.
Well,
and
you left
haven't
high school early.
Thank you. And I'm also just naturally dumb. It's not even an education thing. I'm just naturally stupid. It came naturally.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not saying that I agree with you. I know what you're talking about. There are friends I have that are just, oh, you're stupid.
Yeah. And that's me.
Do you really think that? No, good.
Please finish your psyllium husk.
I've noticed that because I don't start eating until like 4 p.m. I'm not hungry until then. And then I eat all night. But like, oh,
I
my
have
body.
so much to talk to you about with that. That is so not good for you.
I know. That's why I'm trying to change it, but I'm not hungry. So I'm like, let me just get
how late
it.
do you go to bed?
3 sometimes.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yes.
We need to talk.
I look forward to that someday.
I set you up. There.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
You're so welcome.
So I'm trying to take in some nutriments, as my mom says sometimes.
Nutriments,
she calls it.
Nutrients. Right, but you need to go to bed earlier.
Mm-hmm. I go to bed earlier.
She called me, by the way.
My mom?
Yep. That's why I know so much about you and your podcast. We spoke in depth. We have been talking for years and 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 years. Boo boo. Bee bee ba boo.
Yeah, there's something going on. Something going on with you.
Boo boop boop boop.
Do you feel that way about Ken Marino? Could you be funny around him?
Both I'm not. I can't be.
Who you intimidated more?
I could be funny around Slattery.
Yeah, because he's funny for a guy who could play funny. I don't know him, so I could be wrong, but David Wain and Ken Marino, it's in their body.
They're so funny and they're so lovely. Have I mentioned how nice they are?
Yes. And so much so that I feel like you're afraid to not.
And how and how they wrote Gail to get Gail.
You could relax around me. Tell you what, I'll go pee.
No, please.
Yeah, you get it out.
David Wain and Ken Marino wrote Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass. And you guys should go see it because it's really funny and they're very funny and we had the best time making it. And we got to shoot it here in Los Angeles, which is very, very rare. And we had the most amazing crew. We shot it in 21 days and it was a deeply joyful experience with friends. And that's my pitch. How was that?
Good.
Who was that guy? What? Who is that guy? Dick.
You do. You just feel different. You know? Does my pee smell? I don't know if you noticed, but McCone probably did.
That your pants are short?
Or
your shorts are long?
Shut up. I need to tell you this. When I have a woman over and I pee on the porcelain, not in the water, out of respect.
Okay, got it. What are you, like a feminist podcast now? You're an ally?
Yeah. And I actually call it an alley.
Well, you asked me to meet you. See how my fiance feels about that.
See, give him a call. He's probably busy doing Rubik's Cubes.
Faster than you.
Oh, really? He finishes real quick?
Oh, look who's nervous now.
I'm not.
You can relax around me, said someone 2 minutes ago before they peed and then sat back down with their long shorts and short pants.
It doesn't feel good when it's thrown at me, and I recognize
Shut up,
that.
said you to me, and then I did it to you. How's that feel?
It doesn't feel good, and I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. Let's move forward with kindness and generosity
I
of
feel
spirit.
small.
But you're not. You're 6'7", according to no one.
You really know how to flip it, huh?
I can flip it and reverse it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you know if you put that backwards, they say the Beatles? If you know something yet, watch.
Yeah, Beatles. I don't know. Do something with it.
We have an amazing team here. Take your shoes off. Anything else you want to promote? Oh, I watched your voicemails to Isabel.
You did?
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Well, no, it's voicemails for Isabel. But everybody...
bleep this.
It's true, but the amount of people that have come up to me and said, postcards for Isabel, letters to Isabel, voicemails for... But you almost got it. But you saw it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Rom-com is the best genre of any movie ever.
I love that.
And
love that you think that.
You have 2 movies that are out right away. Is there something else too?
There was I was also in Minions. So I was 3.
I've never seen any of the Minions.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Thank you.
Have you seen any of the Despicable Me's?
I saw some of one of them.
Well, then you've seen one of them. Because the Minions are a spinoff of Despicable Me.
Yeah, that's like saying I've never seen Cheers, but I watched Frasier. I did get you there.
And all of a sudden, for the first time in my life, I'm rendered speechless. How did you like the word rendered when I said it?
Good. I was confused why you switched from left after you already established that.
So you saw 2 of my movies. Have you seen any others?
Yes.
Really?
Where did there was something, I don't remember where I'm being sincere. Before seeing this movie, I'm like, oh, she's really funny. And I don't remember why I knew that. I know I saw the movie with Breaking Bad and Franco.
Why him?
And I liked that. I liked that movie, and I don't remember anything other than I liked that movie.
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
I love Bryan Cranston.
And there was a shower scene that was funny. Or not a shower scene,
Bryan
but
Cranston's the best.
Yeah, you've worked with cool people, huh?
Yeah, I've been very, very lucky.
Linklater?
Linklater. I've been very lucky to make a couple movies with him.
What did I know you from that you're really funny in? And I happen to think that you're very funny in this movie, and you're not a straight person. Zoey Deutch.
No, please don't Google. Do you like DC Comics?
I just watched Set It Up coincidentally for the first time. You're looking for rom-coms, and I'm supposed to have seen that. They came out so long ago. Loved it.
That was Katie Silberman wrote it, and I think she's like one of the best writers we have. She's amazing. I'm dying to make another movie with her. I love her.
What else does she do?
She had Booksmart.
Booksmart's great.
She's friggin' awesome and an amazing person.
I saw Zombieland Double Tap. I don't remember that though. Maybe it was from that movie. So disrespectful, you know?
Please
what
don't
are you
go
in?
through
Do I think you're funny?
Please don't go through my IMDb.
Look how many
now.
things you've done. What have you been doing this since you were 14? Set It Up is such a rom-com. Like in the best way. It's so like
you heard it here first.
2018 promoting, loved it.
Yeah. Glenn and I had made a movie with Linklater, which you mentioned
what movie was
a couple
that?
years before,
The threesome?
called Everybody Wants Some. And then we got to make Set It Up together again. It was really fun. I love him. He's the best.
You talking about Glenn Powell?
Yeah, he's a star. He really is. I love that man.
Shout out to Glenn Powell.
You got his name right.
Yeah, he said that he was going to come on my podcast.
But then he heard that I was coming on, and so he said,
this was a while
could
ago.
Be one of us.
He saw a set of mine at the Largo, and then followed me, and then we messaged and invited him on my podcast, and then he said he's doing 19 movies, so message him at this time.
That's weird,
and then
because
later,
I saw him last weekend, and he was
I know.
He was pretty free.
I believe it. He told me to message his manager, and then it wasn't working out, and that's one of those people I'm like, I'm going to leave you alone.
He's the best.
He's awesome.
You don't have to leave him alone.
I'll leave him alone. He's awesome.
He's a wonderful human being. Everything, I just love him.
Great stomach and chest.
Totally. And even better heart.
He's a guy that I think Brad Pitt is more attractive than, but I would maybe hook up with.
You want to hook up with Glenn?
I don't want
I could
to.
set you guys up. Set it up.
But no, I don't want to. But I'm saying like it would be easier to hook
You
up
want to
with
send him
him.
a voicemail? I could also do that. Voicemails to Glenn. But why him? You know what I'm saying?
Is that another movie he's in? Why him?
No, it's the one that you mentioned you saw of me.
Your movie's called Why Him?
The one with Bryan Cranston.
But what? It's called Why Him? Hilarious.
I was just sort of trying to.
Do you have a movie that says tie you something? Tie it together? 3 words. Oh, I love this. And this is one that doesn't work as well for audio only. 3 words for whole. First word. You don't have to say it because you're saying the thing. I could hear you. You're not allowed to lip. First word, everyone, every place all at once. Every place. Second word. Everyone wants. You're just saying it though.
Some.
Everyone wants some. Is that a movie that you did?
We like literally already talked about this. Like literally, like if you rewind,
Did we?
Yeah.
Literally.
Everyone wants some.
It's a Linklater one. With
Oh yeah, I didn't retain that.
no, but like you didn't retain any of.
It's a spiritual sequel to Dazed and Confused.
Oh yeah, it's really
you
funny.
Know so much about pop culture.
He loves movies,
That's my
dude.
friend Carter's like favorite movie.
You have such an incredible brain.
Look at his shirt. His shirt is even is the movie with the wine.
Love that movie. Sideways. Have you been to
Never been up to Napa, but I love this movie. It's one of my favorites.
no, but the restaurant that they go to get the Merlot at.
The Trading Post.
Hitching Post is what it's
Hitching
called.
Post?
It's
Yeah.
delicious. I go a lot. I love it.
You know, I once gave Paul Giamatti an award.
A Webby?
No, an HCA award.
And the Astra goes to Paul Giamatti for Holdovers.
Stop the music! Stop the music! Stop the music! Thank you. We're going to cut real quick. I'll accept it. Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti. Just the women. Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti. Okay? Paul. Yo. Paul Giamatti isn't, I don't know. You know. Thank you. And fuck artificial intelligence.
Webby feet, shoes off. Webbed toes, and your shoes are off. Webbed toes. What do you know about those?
People have them, and some people are embarrassed
dogs
by
do.
them.
Catahoula dogs have them.
I don't think that there's anything. If you have web toes, I don't think there's any like that's. We all have things different.
The fact that you have to qualify that makes me think that you don't like webbed toes.
No, I think
because
that
I don't feel the need to make my stance known on webbed toes, but you did immediately, and you looked to camera.
Yeah.
So what have you said in the past about webbed toes?
I understand that you're trying to catch me in something. I want to be honest because
Want to catch you in a web?
this game that you're playing is at the expense of some of my audience who has webbed feet and might be feeling like, I'm different. I'm a little fucking loser. Drool much? Is that one of your OCD things that when you drool, you have to rub it into your wrists?
No, I
Gotcha.
just felt like I had a lot of lipstick on.
How come you put lipstick on halfway through the episode?
I don't know. For fun. It was fun. I went in there, I put lipstick on. It was so fun. It's like you eating your smoothie. It's just like fun.
It's so easy to eat well when the sun is up.
So interesting.
Thank you.
So interesting. So interesting.
That's your tell. When you don't think something's interesting, you fix your hair and you scratch your face.
No, not at all.
But when the sun goes
Are
down,
you a good liar?
I'll go first. I maybe I could be if I ever tried it.
But you don't lie to anyone.
I'm a human being and it's happened. But I'm very intentional with when and why. And usually, I don't know the last time I lied. I really don't.
I love that.
Thanks.
That's
but I may
beautiful.
have by accident.
Are you in a
realizing-
relationship right now?
No.
Are you looking to be? Would you like to be? Are you dating? Do you want to date someone? Are you
I'm
sort of happy
dating.
to not be, or what's going on?
I want a family yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So then, yes, you really are interested in finding a partner.
Yeah. Yeah. You think I'm excited about making a new friend?
And that's so sweet. I love that. And you are you haven't been having the best dating experiences, or you have? Or somewhere in between?
I have not found somebody that I think I want to have a child with.
Totally.
And that's actually, that helped me get over a certain relationship I had been in a way where I'm like, oh, what an easier way to qualify what I want logically that's connected to my emotions as well. Imagine having a child with this person. And like, that's kind of like the thing. But also that's not fair if you don't know somebody yet. So you can't think that on the third date.
You can't be clear with your intentions about I'm really ready to have.
No, I'm saying I can't know what it's going to be like to be in a relationship with somebody after 3 dates. But also, you have an idea.
Yeah, you do.
You have an idea.
I think you do.
So I don't go on many fourth dates.
Really?
No.
That's an interesting.
And I've made a
OCD
conscious
thing.
effort to go past first dates because a lot of times I'm like, no. I'm like, Rick, you don't know. Then give it 2, give it 3.
Can I give unsolicited bad advice?
Yeah.
Go on the 4th date.
I have.
But
I
keep
will.
trying. I fight against everyone's ick thing, and they're like, but this is a problem, and this is not a thing, and this person can't because this and that. And I think I think it's worth it to try to push through.
I hear you.
And I disagree.
I would like to offer more information on this. It's not a rule.
Yeah.
If I'm on a date with somebody who I'm interested in getting to know them more,
Yeah.
I will continue doing that.
Yeah.
I also might continue doing that where we're not even dating. Like I am very into like becoming friends with somebody.
Yeah.
And not having the pressure of defining something more than that. And then maybe something. But when it's
So that's your priority is friendship. When
it's
you,
a priority
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
But if I go on a date with somebody and I'm like, no, I will now consider going on a second date with them anyway. That's what I'm saying.
Great.
But not a 4th. If after 3 dates, I'm like, no, I'm like, I've done more than what I was doing.
Do you have a pattern of people that you date, or a type, or something that you find yourself in like a cycle of?
Not that I am conscious of, but there probably is. And I do ask a lot of questions of myself. I haven't noticed it. Although I have noticed, and I now do talk about this in my act, I've never been in a relationship with somebody who doesn't find farting funny. That's not a real data point, but that is a thing. So that's the only thing I've noticed.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. And
They find it funny.
yeah, not just are okay with it, but finding it funny.
I don't think it's funny at all.
Yeah. And you unmatched with me.
I really think it is not funny.
I understand.
So my little boy energy that you think.
I don't think that
maybe
anymore.
Because I got serious.
No, I haven't thought it for a little bit. That's when I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, oh, it's not little boy energy. You have something else.
Worse.
No, not worse. Not bad. Just different.
I just don't think that word is okay. I don't like.
Oh, you don't even like the word.
I'm like that.
Do you think if we...
Isn't that fucked up?
Are you being serious?
Yes.
Wow. If we bleeped what we're talking about, people would think it was so much worse. I don't even like if people say the word. Like, yeah, that is the worst part of it.
I find all of it, I don't like it.
Well, I have a judgment to pass on you. Do you have a competitive relationship with your mom?
No.
Are you close with your mom?
Very.
Huh.
And she has been so supportive and not competitive with me at all, despite us both doing the same thing. I have felt so supported, loved, uplifted. She has been nothing but, a mentor in every way.
Woman tour.
You don't like that word?
A woman tour. So your mom, she hypes you up? She's proud of you?
Very proud of me.
Do you have a good time with her?
I do.
Would you say she's a gas?
Do you like
This is going to hurt. I already know it's going to hurt. Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you, do you like the word chopped?
Yeah.
You know what it means?
I think it could mean something with someone's face, but I think of it the way my mom likes her salads.
Do you like salad?
Yeah.
What kind?
Give
Not
me-
quick enough.
Well,
Not
there's
quick.
no kind. I can never order it as is.
Do you ever make salads? Do you cook? What do you cook? What do you like to cook? You don't like cooking breakfast because you don't eat in the breakfast. You don't eat in the morning. You eat at night.
I used to try and eat eggs in the morning, and I don't like them. I would hard boil eggs and just eat the egg whites, and I would eat them while drinking water because they gross me out.
That's really, really upsetting. No wonder you don't like eating in the day.
And I got blood work that says I have an allergy to egg whites now.
I have an allergy to egg whites
I
too.
could tell. Tell me you have an allergy to egg whites without telling me you have an allergy to egg whites.
I mean, really. Are you allergic to coffee too?
I don't drink it, but I'm not allergic to it.
I'm allergic to coffee.
Have you ever had a Magic Mind?
Yeah, they're so expensive and I don't get them for free like you.
I'll send you a box.
Look, I don't want your pity box of Magic Mind. Da, 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 da. I'm just sort
This
of...
is one of those podcasts where if we turn off your microphone and just hear mine, it's a completely different podcast than if we do the reverse.
Is that something that you oftentimes try as an experiment? Can you tell I've never done a podcast? Is this apparent?
Yeah, tell me about that. Tell me
No,
about that.
I guess I have.
Yeah.
I guess that's a full-blown lie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was going to say
I
that's
was thinking
crazy.
about it and it's a lie. But I don't do many.
This is
But I
different,
did
though.
one today.
This isn't your grandfather's podcast.
I did
It's
one.
mine.
I did one today.
Before this.
Yeah, that's why I was 15 minutes late. And by the way, I'm very punctual. I care about being punctual.
By 15 minutes late, you mean 15 minutes late from what we had established today, because the time changed yesterday
Because
and a
of
week
this
ago.
because the person who I did a podcast with before, it was not me.
Yeah, I'm
and
fine with it.
I will freaking put my two socked feet down on the ground and stand firm
What
by
podcast
that.
was it?
Do you really want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Seth Meyers
Seth Meyers from the podcast?
From the podcast. Yeah. I did it with my sister. It's called Family Trips. We talked about family trips.
I should have invited your sister here.
Yeah. I was wondering. I thought that was a little rude.
I didn't even know that you've been
Do
doing
it
this
peop-
since you were 14.
Do people ever bring their dogs here? Beep, beep.
Jordan Jensen had brought her dog Coyote. I'm open to anybody bringing their dog, though, if they're kind.
I think that's beautiful that you're so open to that. That's really, really generous of you.
Thank you.
That means a lot to me that you're open to that. Glenn Powell has a dog. Maybe he would come if you let him bring his dog.
I would let him bring his dog. I'd let him bring his barbecue sauce.
How do you know he has a barbecue brand?
Honey, you think I'm new to this business? While all the other guys are out there having their own whiskeys, Glenn's like, no high fructose corn syrup, no problem. I'm Glenn Powell. And what is it called? No, he's not Primal, but it's like,
Smash Kitchen.
Smash Kitchen. My grandma was talking to me about Smash products.
Really?
Yeah.
She's tried them?
I don't know. I think she's seen them on her Instagram.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Are you sponsored by Smash Kitchen?
No. Free plug.
Do you sponsor stuff?
Yeah.
Do you get ad money?
I mean, it's how I was able to pay your rate.
And
You're one of the only people that I had to pay to come on the podcast where I actually did it.
But it's for 10 years that you're going to be paying me. 10 years.
Okay, $1,000 a year then. Did you know that most people don't do that? Ask to be paid for this, and I wanted to have you on here so much that I said okay.
Yeah, and you're paying me way more than I asked. I thought it was really bad negotiating, actually, because I came in low and then you said, no, I'm not paying you anything less than. And I was thrown for a loop, but it sort of set the tone for everything. Reverse psychology, opposites, alleyways, Rubik's Cubes.
Prepositions.
Hope, prepositions.
I
Dogs.
thought that, you know how sometimes when you buy houses.
No.
Okay. Well, when I buy a house and they're asking, 2.8 million or something, I know, well, this house is going to sell for 2.9. Let me offer them 3 now so I get it. And then I'll flip it for 4. Then I'll use that money to give to poor people.
So you're going to flip it and reverse it with me?
Meatles. Yeah. I've been flipping homes since I was 18.
Really?
I have so much money.
18?
Yeah. Do the math. 11 years ago.
Bleep. It's the day before. Bleep.
Bleep both of those. Or just Google. It's out there.
The month before. Bleep.
Do you ever feel like Thanksgiving
No.
is so close to your birthday where you're like, fuck, now I can't have pumpkin pie for my birthday?
I do not like pie.
You don't like pie, you don't like farts. How did we ever match?
Ugh.
Do you really not like pie?
Ugh.
Oh, wait, you don't like the word.
I don't like, ooh.
What happens if your man, he pies around you? Are you grossed out? Do you laugh and you're grossed out? Do you get angry?
No, I just like, it's not for me.
All right, we don't have to talk about it. It seems like you don't want to talk about it.
You can talk about it as much as you want, but I'm sort of not.
That's fine.
It's not.
Does he go in the other room to do it?
It's not for, you know what I mean? I'm surprised actually that you like that. I'm very surprised.
I laugh when like if I'm in a relationship with somebody and she farts, as long as she does it with style, doesn't just go, hey, you fucking bleep it. It's okay. But if she does it in a way where it's like, she goes, Ricky, my stomach hurts. And then she squeezes a boob and she farts. And then she squeezes another boob and farts. I'm like, I'm so smitten. In fact,
No wonder you're not married, bro.
It might be the psyllium husk, but
You called me fat.
I said you look fat. You know, when people like, I didn't say you're a bitch. I said you're being a bitch. Like, all right, dude. You know, I didn't say you're fat. I said you're looking fat.
I'm going to get you married. I'm going to find your wife.
How about you just do this?
I have 10 years living here, so I'm going to figure it out.
How about you find somebody that you think would enjoy me and of which I would enjoy, and that we're both sexually attracted to each other?
What are the 3
non-negotiables?
Non-negotiables. Like Lunchables.
I know what they are.
What are your Lunchables?
I know what they are. And I want to say no particular order because the truth is they're all non-negotiables.
Okay, tell me.
And one of them is superficial, but obvious. Funny, kind, very attractive.
Really?
Or I have to be very attracted to them.
Okay.
And I could be very attracted to people that is like, oh, really? You know, like I'm very into character looking people. I'm very into specific things. I'm also very superficial into, oh yeah, this is a hot person. So like I have to be very attracted to this person.
Okay.
And they have to make me laugh, and or at least we have to laugh at things together.
And they have to be good at salsa dancing?
And not have to be. I would love that. And not salsa in particular, but dancing.
Well, what's your favorite salsa and from where?
Matejo's mild.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. What's your favorite salsa and from where?
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry. I fucked up.
Please.
Before you found your person, what were your non-negotiables?
What are my non-negotiables? I don't know. It's very same. I mean, funny and moral.
Funny has to be one for you, right? I
like loyal. I'm very big on loyalty. I really like people who have like long-standing relationships and friendships.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a great sign in a human being. I don't know, but just funny and yeah, moral.
Is that it? Or is there anything Kendrick Lamar?
You silly goose egg.
I don't know, man. I like
that you're allergic to.
Maybe. The whites.
You are allergic.
Peanuts too.
Me too. But not
anaphylactic.
No.
It's just.
Have you done Function Health? Dude, have you done it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm not being paid by them. I'm obsessed with them. Did it change your life?
Let's talk about it. And let me say this. I
hope you get a sponsorship from this.
So I wanted a sponsorship from Function
Well, you're
Health.
about to when I go talk
I already
about
got one.
Oh, okay.
And I did the ads reads for them because I wanted to try it. But I did the ad reads and
I have so much to say.
And I didn't do as much as I've since done. So now I'm not being paid for this. Free Function Health.
And I am not being paid. I paid the full price for it. So I want to talk about this.
But if you want to go to functionhealth.com/TYSO, you do get $25 off your first annual fee of $365. It's $1 a day over 160 plus lab tests. I went to fucking town. I spent a lot of money.
Me too.
On Function.
But I have never felt, I mean, I love this kind of health stuff. And I felt like I had so much ownership and like. Is
it rude if I ask you to take your pants off?
No, absolutely not.
You could put these on?
Yeah, that's fine. I just loved it so
on the left leg.
much.
No, not your leg. That.
What?
That.
they really should. I want to get you cash money for this, but
They already paid me. It's done.
wait, I just have to say, blood tests. I'm not even plugged in. I'm not plugged in, but it looks awesome.
I'm not going to fart.
You got a call?
Set timer for 35 minutes. I have a thing I got to go to. All right, we're talking blood.
I don't want to wear.
Oh, I was going to give you the function shirt.
Okay, I just felt like, you'd get a blood test and then when you do it, it was one, expensive, and two, you'd be like, can I see the results? And it'd be like a piece of paper or a disc or whatever. And you were like, it was impossible to organize and gather. And I I don't think I've ever been as pleased with a medical experience than I was with function.
You
and
did
I
a whole
think
bunch of tests? After,
a million. I
add-ons?
did everything.
Money's good.
And I felt amazing. And I love it. And I've made all my friends do it.
And you've never looked fatter.
What if you found out after this that I was pregnant? You'd feel really
I
bad.
wouldn't feel bad because you aren't fat. And there's
What if I like texted you later and I was like,
but you
hey,
weren't
by
showing.
the way,
But you weren't showing.
by the way, like, what would you say?
I'd say, I'm sorry and congratulations.
I
have something I want not forget. I'm not going to get it now, but there's something I want to show you. So,
Ooh, is it your rock collection?
No. But before if we're done and forgot, somebody say, oh, Rick, there's something you wanted to show her.
Oh, sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Also, I didn't hit my dog.
It really sounded like you
I
did.
know.
And also, you said you never have lied. So I can't tell which is true.
I didn't hit him.
Okay, but you said you
Watch
have never
this.
lied.
Ooh. Am I smacking my face? I'm judging that on intention. But yes, I guess I guess my palm is touching it, but that's not a smack. That's not a smack.
You're the one who said it.
I know, because I was coming from his perspective. Or should I say perspective? It was there. I took it.
Have you seen Moana?
No, but I really Moana. But I haven't. That's with the black wrestler who's not really black, but he's partly black.
I haven't seen it. I was just asking if you have.
Well, I thought you love rock so much.
I haven't seen Moana. I was just simply asking if you've seen Moana. And it sounds like we both haven't seen Moana.
What's the song? Doesn't he say I'm sorry in it?
Like I said, I don't.
You're welcome. I don't know if that's how he says it. But I'm Moana. So you were telling me about Function Health and your blood?
I just loved it so much.
Yeah.
Do you have good cholesterol, bad cholesterol, medium cholesterol?
So my cholesterol, as I was doing it from my regular blood work, which I do so much blood work,
Me
and
too.
boy, am I tired from it. I mean it.
Me too. I do too.
Even before
Why
function.
do I have this on if we're not? If you're not, it's just for fun.
It does make it easier.
Okay.
And I know my some of my levels, but then this shows like stuff that I don't even know about, like your ABOP and you're smaller and you're bigger and blah, blah, blah. And what I have found
I
is
have to show you something. Sorry, keep talking.
they are at a place where I'm like, oh, I need to be like more conscious of this. I'm not worried. I'm okay, but it is definitely more than we're like, oh, you're great. So
Have you done follow-up testing?
like what? Oh, where I got those pants. I
can
just did a heart CT scan.
Can I get on your Wi-Fi so I can show you something on my app?
Yes, I'm going to ask something of you. When you leave,
Turn it off?
I want you to forget the network.
Sure.
In fact, forget this whole thing even happened.
No, literally I already have. Did you get it?
I'm throwing it. You ready? 1, 2.
God, you're strong. And tall.
Gym cam.
I want to show you something that's important to me. By the way, when you threw my phone, you broke it.
I'm sorry. And congratulations.
You're welcome.
I was thinking it too.
Sorry, it's just taking a second, but it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, I should download the Function Health app. I just do it on my, I'm a boomer.
You don't have that. I want
do
to
it
show
on my
you.
computer.
My biological age is 16.
Damn.
Just wanted to share that with you.
Congratulations.
That's how neurotic I am.
That's great.
I just want you to know. I wanted to show you that.
That's cool.
I wanted to share that with you.
No wonder you love function so much. It's so flattering.
It's lying to me so that I talk about it on your podcast. Like
you look 16, as if that's a compliment.
I know. Well, hey, I was shocked. I was simply shocked.
Is that because maybe it's saying your biological age is 16 because your hormones are all over the place and your frontal cortex isn't fully developed?
100%.
Burned you.
It
And
didn't
you took
hurt.
it like a champ.
It didn't hurt at all because it's accurate.
Yeah.
You're spot on. You see me. I feel seen.
I have a lot of hormone issues.
A lot of horn issues?
Hormone issues.
It sounded like you said horn.
I believe you. That's
You
why
have
I
a
said it
horn
again. I have an endocrinologist and I've been meeting with a geneticist.
Who are you seeing? What endocrinologist?
I don't think you know him.
Oh, okay. What's his name? You don't remember?
I don't. I couldn't even spell it if you said it.
Really?
That's how smart he is.
I love doctors. I have lots of different doctors.
We got to get you an air doctor.
I have one. I told you. It's just I didn't get a deal on it like you because I don't get as much free shit as you, apparently. It's like this free, that's free, this free, this is free.
You have a pretty voice. Pretty singing voice.
I think you could tell in that moment. That's when it hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'll send you some Magic Mind.
Are they sponsoring you too?
They used to. I found out about them when they started sponsoring me.
What are you going to later, by the way?
I have a meeting in West Hollywood.
For what?
Just meeting with a production company about just talking about some ideas. A cool one. I'll bleep it. A24.
Nice.
Year-old who's like a young executive. And then I'm doing a show at the Largo again.
You are-
Shout out
tonight?
to Glenn Powell. A show with
Me? I'm nervous. What will I say? What will I do? What will I wear?
You're a star.
My name in lights.
It's a show with Judd Apatow and friends. And I met him once years ago.
You're doing a show with Judd Apatow tonight?
Cool, right?
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Very excited for you.
How do you do?
Are
You're
you
doing
nervous?
You're doing a show with Judd Apatow tonight?
Are you nervous?
No, because I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Just myself.
He has found enlightenment.
But my
That
thought
man.
is, you
He's
keep going, but I'm also going to go too. But you could keep going too.
Could you put me a little bit lower so it's just underneath? No, like as you speak.
Yes.
This man, he's found enlightenment.
I
He's just so.
am going to West Hollywood, but then do I come back just for 45 minutes to go back to West Hollywood?
Oh, I hate that shit.
And I would only do that because to not have Alvin gone so long. But I don't want to bring Alvin everywhere.
I have this problem all the time, and I don't bring my dog in the car because I feel like she must have anxiety in the car.
He loves me. I'm going to show you a picture of him in the car. It's
You
crazy.
you can.
He
Just be careful of all those dick pics that you have to field through.
don't have any. Not one.
Got it. All those boob photos.
Those are on my Instagram.
I'll believe it when I see it, brother.
This is how he looks at me. And he does all, this isn't just me capturing it. It's almost always.
So if he likes the car, bring him in the car. Bring him to Judd Apatow. Maybe Judd Apatow and this dog is like not to be believed. This dog, this is a very special dog. How old is this dog?
3. Well, bleep it. 2. Look at this. This is a different one.
I can't believe how cute this
I'm
dog
showing
is.
the camera, not you, McComb.
Did you rescue this dog or did you buy this dog? You didn't buy, you bought this dog.
Please let me say something.
You bought this dog.
So I didn't know.
You're not a rescue person.
This is what people say, but
you
like,
hit your dog and you're not a rescue person. We really would have never matched. You hit your dog. I'm going to repeat. You said.
So like the question of like, did I rescue my dog or did the dog rescue me? I truly believe that I rescued him.
But you bought him.
No, rescue.
From where?
I'm not remembering the name. It's around
Petco?
here. Yes, I think so. No, it's a place that they take dogs from shelters and from people who don't want to foster or can't foster anymore. And it's just, I was looking for dogs for years, like dating, going to shelters, going to different places.
Shout out to East Valley Shelter. If anyone's ever looking for a dog to rescue a dog, I love that shelter. I grew up
Is
getting
that the one in Van Nuys?
Yes. I got my dog,
I almost got a dog from there.
Mabel, when I was 19. From there, and it was the best decision of my entire life.
3 years from now.
She's the love of
Rick. Your life.
Best decision of my life.
Yeah.
Other than collecting rocks, of course, and coming on this podcast, and meeting David Wain. But other than all those things, my dog. And
Dog rocks David Wain in this podcast.
yes, I think
Link
I'm
later.
think I'm forgetting something else, but otherwise, pretty much I've covered it.
Okay.
Function. That was what I'm forgetting. Function Health.
Put up the lower third. They're not paying me, but I think the promo code still works. In fact, it does.
And I got her at East Valley Shelter, and I love that shelter, and they have the best dogs, and just shout out to them. If you are living in Los Angeles and looking for a dog, my sister also got her dog there. My parents got their dog there. I just think they're amazing.
I brought a squirrel there once, and that's where I met a dog that I thought I was going to adopt. They made a mistake where they're not allowed to give it for a week. I waited the week. I kept saying hi. Then they gave it to somebody the day before. I'm confused. I'm sorry, we made a mistake. I'm like, why are you telling me you made the mistake? Why don't you tell them you made the mistake? You haven't given them the dog yet, blah, blah, blah. I was so ready to go home with a dog that day, and I was so sad because I really thought like I found my dog. Then that day, I went to this other place, and I met Alvin, and the reason I named him Alvin is because I wanted to name him after a squirrel. I know it's a chipmunk, but it's very close, and he's very small.
I love this story.
And I felt like the squirrel brought me to that other dog, which brought me to Alvin. And my mom says this to me about dating, but like, you think you're sad about this thing, but like you're meant blah, blah. I'm like, aren't you glad it didn't work out with that dog? And we're talking about my ex. No, we're not. But then, and then I met Alvin.
That's
perfect Alvin.
Perfect.
Who didn't even know how to go up or down stairs or be on a leash. He was almost a year old and he couldn't go upstairs.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
But he likes the car, so you could bring him in the car.
He travels with me everywhere. He sits on my lap on the plane.
Do you have anxiety?
Yes.
Does he help you with your anxiety?
Yes.
Or does he add to your anxiety?
He helps my anxiety, although now, if I have anxiety about things unrelated to Alvin, he's helped that a lot. But there are now I have Alvin anxieties. You ask because you're an anxious person. Well, you take pictures of your candles. I mean that in a nice way.
I definitely have anxiety. I try not to associate myself or identify myself as an anxious person, because I think then it's not I know it sounds like a denial thing, but it's more of an identity thing. I think that the more I lean into that and the more I'm I'm an anxious person, the more it just feeds into this sort of that's who I am and that's how it's going to be, instead of trying to find solutions to it. But long answer short, yes, I definitely have anxiety. And I find that my dog helps, but also doesn't help with it, because then I put all my anxiety onto her because I love her so much.
Do you want kids?
Yes, and I see the connection.
How?
Are you making the connection that I should deal with the anxiety with my dog before I...
No, I was just saying you look pregnant. I'm sorry. And you look big. You want kids? We don't have to answer that question. But I love him so much, and I think about. I'm going to Europe and the UK for almost a month doing a tour.
Well, hello, fancy.
Edinburgh, Amsterdam, Dublin, London. Get your tickets now.
Whoa!
I can't bring him, and I don't know whom I'm comfortable giving him to or what place. I'm like I can't imagine I know what it's like to drop your kids off at school for the first time, but that's the closest I've gotten. And I'm not dropping them off at school for 3.5 weeks.
Where do your parents live?
They just moved from
Bleep to Bleep?
Cleveland to
Bleep! Oh, nice. So they're closer.
Yeah. And I'm scared to give him there.
You're gonna leave him though.
I'm scared to leave him there.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Because
do you want me to take care? Is this the
pool.
whole thing? You want me to take care of him?
I don't know what your lifestyle is. Maybe.
I seem pretty anxious to you. Don't you think that I'd be a safe bet?
Yes, I think you'd be a safe bet. I also think by definition you'd be a bet. It's a gamble.
I grew up, and you don't gamble with other people's money, as you said.
Do you have a pool?
I do, but I grew up with a lot of animals, and I'm pretty crazy about them. I have my dog's face tattooed on my fucking body. That's weird.
I saw.
When you were looking at my feet?
I thought it was on your leg.
I'm a married woman.
No, you're not.
You don't know anything.
I know you're not married.
But you think I'm pregnant.
I think you look pregnant. Which is a really nice way of saying I could picture somebody inside of you. Isn't it crazy, the perspective of that kind of thing?
That means so much to me. That means so much to me.
Yeah.
That means so much to me.
When you showed when you went like this, I saw your dog.
When I wiggled my dogs, and I saw my dog on my wiggling dog.
Isn't that a saying?
Yeah,
my dogs are barking.
Well, it's a saying. That's why I said it. That was sort of the point.
My dogs are barking. That's what white trash people say when their feet smell.
No.
If you're white trash and you say my dogs are barking when your feet smell, will you please put that in the comments?
My dogs are barking is like when you've been, walking around for a long time and your legs are sore and you got to sit down. You go, oh, my dogs are barking. Like, where'd you come from? This guy.
What does the saying, quote, my dogs are barking, end quote, mean when speaking about feet?
I'm going to be right about this.
The phrase my dogs are barking is an informal and humorous idiom that simply means your feet are very tired, sore, and aching. Yeah, you're right. Unless you're white trash, it means it smells.
Are you going to spend the next 48 hours writing code for AI to have that pop up on there?
No, you would just Photoshop it. But that would be lying.
Were you thinking about that?
Oh, fuck, I forgot you were here. Honestly, I forgot you were here for a second. What did you say?
So were you thinking about that? Because doesn't John Candy say that in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Oh my God, this guy, you're amazing.
Because his feet smell?
That's not why I said it.
She said it because...
I had a friend that when we drove home from Disneyland, we were driving home from Disneyland and the windows were down. I love going on a freeway when it's cold out, having the windows down, turning the seat heater on, and having some beautiful music playing. Wind just...
And with your friends.
Yes. With the windows down on the freeway, within seconds of him taking his shoes off, I went, it stinks in here. And he got defensive and embarrassed and said, David has his shoes off too. And David said, yes, I do. Later found out David didn't have his shoes off. But David took his shoes off earlier, but he didn't have them off then. And he was just doing that because he felt the other friend was embarrassed and he didn't want to like call him out, which is like so kind to the point where it's like, we were really that in charge of other people's feelings. Anyway. And he goes, sorry, I know, my dogs are barking. And I'm like, I remember that saying. I don't quite know what it means.
You don't want to take responsibility for not knowing. You're blaming it on your friends.
You're gaslighting me. And
yes, and
I didn't know. You were right. I didn't know what it meant.
It feels really good. Feels good to hear that from a man.
I say it often. I say it often. Hey, I'm sorry, or I made a mistake. And look I didn't melt.
That's so beautiful. You raise awareness.
That's what I call my cup. It's a kitchenware. Yes.
Sucks for you to use a cup. That sucks. Sucks. You
should only be using a glass.
Exclusively be using a glass.
So
also,
that blender doesn't have glass.
You should be on NPR with a name like Rick Glassman. When I agreed to do this, I thought we were going on NPR.
This week, Zoey Deutch from Richard Linklater's thing and some other stuff with Bryan Cranston. Zoey, I've noticed that you're in a lot of funny things. And I heard on an interview that you once said you don't feel you're funny. I'd love to know the connection of what you're attracted to in the projects you take and if you're proud of what you've done in them.
Rick, honestly, first I just want to say it's such an honor to be here. I have listened to you for so many years. And it just, quite honestly, it feels surreal being here with you today. And thank you again. It's not that I don't, no, I guess it's a hard question to answer. Maybe it's taken a little bit out of context. I think you're referencing a podcast I did that was a total accident. I meant to go on yours, and oddly, I didn't end up on yours. I ended up on this man's podcast, and I don't necessarily think I meant anything I said on that podcast. And if I could take it back, I would.
You could ask him not to take it down or not to post it if you would want.
I would never do that to that man.
I notice you keep quoting man. What is that? Is it because you're
because you, Rick, are a man. And Mr. Glassman was a boy. He was simply a boy. He wore pants that were too short and shorts that were too long. He didn't know who he was. He didn't know where he was. In fact, every time he mentioned where he was, he bleeped it out.
Yeah.
And so it feels so great to finally be with somebody who knows who they are, where they are, and what their purpose is.
Thank you. So you think you're funny then?
Are you asking me? I can be.
I want to go show you something.
I can be.
I'm going to go upstairs and get something. I'll be back in probably 60 seconds.
Is it a sword? Can I get 3 guesses?
Yes. However,
20 questions.
Well, that's 20. And
3 guesses, but 20 questions?
So 23 questions.
Depends on how you look at it.
That's how I look at it.
17. In a way, it's the 20 minus 3.
Yes, I knew what that meant. I'm going to go get something. I would love for you to try a minute of stand-up. You could say seated.
That's not happening.
Try it.
No, I'm not doing stand-up.
Try it.
I'm not doing stand-up.
Well, then do an acting scene.
I'm standing up, though. This man asked me to stand up. What's the deal with running?
What is the deal with running?
The deal with running is, I think it's bad for you. I think that anybody that thinks it's good for you is wrong. And I'm going to tell you why. When you run and you finish running and you have that runner's high and you're like, I did it, I feel amazing. It's just because your body is like, a bear didn't eat me. Your runner's high is your cortisol or whatever fucking thing is in your body. It's just telling you like you're alive. So running is bad for you. Running is terrible for you. Raise awareness, no more running. And now I'm going to sit down. Ultimately, it's more of a hot take. But I did stand up while I said it. When's David Wain going to come out? I've been here for 15 hours, you guys. This is the longest of anything I've ever done.
I'll be right up, girls. Just get started without me. Oh, I think I'm in the bathroom still. All right, you could guess, and I don't think you're going to get it right, but when you see it, you're either going to know exactly what I'm talking about or you're going to not know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. And before I even finish telling you, you're going to be like, oh, yeah.
Peacock feather. Raccoon trap. Babka.
No.
Then I am stumped.
But you're asking for specific things instead of questions that could narrow things down.
Well, it can only be
instead of babka, say, is it a baked good?
Is it a baked good?
No.
Well, I know that.
I'll give you a hint. Let's say that there's a girl who I at least believe I love since before I've met her. Okay? We met under some pretense that snowballed and it's my fault. I kind of learned information about her. And have you seen Groundhog's Day?
Yeah.
Have I asked you this before?
This feels very, very familiar.
This is what I'm
I've
talking
been
about.
here before. Whoa.
Now check this out. Let's say I want to make a gesture to you that maybe will...
I'm already engaged.
This is a hint.
I'm sorry. Keep going. My bad. Seriously, my bad.
Are you talking about in conversation?
Please.
I'll just give it to you then.
What is it?
It's a big deal. And I actually got it. I don't always have it here. And I got it for this episode. I forgot I wanted to have it on the end of the table. See if you would even notice.
Magic the Gathering.
The card game?
Well, actually, they're not just cards. They're actually collectible. I just need the Alpha Black Lotus to complete the Power 9.
More specific than that. From your movie. Chris Daughtry and the voicemails to Isabel.
Holy.
Do you remember what card that he gave the person? Spoiler, kinda, not really.
Magic the Gathering? What do you think I am, a loser?
Is very expensive.
Oh, that's a big boy right there. That is a BGS 9 Quad Plus Beta, not Alpha, Black Lotus.
That's crazy.
You're showing the wrong side. The fact that was in your movie that I watched 2 days before you came over, I was like, and then there was something else that happened. I don't remember what it was, but there's something else in the movie that is like, I say that. I don't remember what it was.
Maybe they wrote the
Each
movie
other's sentences.
for you. Maybe it was all for you. Maybe everything was for you.
I should have done what you did with David Wain. That guy's too hot though. I couldn't take his role.
I love David Wain.
I'm not talking about David. David's
I know,
fine
but have I
looking.
mentioned how much I love David Wain?
Yeah, but the other guy's way hotter than David Wain.
Nick?
Is that the actor that's in your movie? Yeah, I mean, it's a different species.
I love Nick Robinson.
Yeah.
You would love him too.
I believe it, but that's the problem with rom-coms. You got to be hot these days. And I'm not a hot guy, but I could do rom-coms. I have to do a Jewish rom-com. I have to be, he's the neurotic guy. You know what I would be? I would be the person like opposite. I'd have to be opposite a hot girl. Because it'd be like, wow, he got her. It would never be like, I'm the person where the girl's like, she couldn't get him.
Well, not with
unless
that-
she's fucking gross and sends me her tits.
Not with that attitude. You need to turn your frown upside down and you need to manifest something not like that.
Let's be real. I'm not going to be the romantic interest in a movie
Literally,
where
why
I'm the good-looking
not?
one.
Literally, why not?
Because
You're so-
I don't have it.
You
Do
were-
I? Well, I mean, I don't.
You
No.
know things and you are being negative about yourself. Please cover your knees.
No, I'm being honest about how I would be cast. Let's be real. Let's say
I really believe that this is only the case if you believe it. I'm sorry. I'm not
Thank you.
trying to be annoying, but if you feel that strongly about yourself, then that is how it will be. That is not, you cannot project that or put that into the universe. I don't believe that's true, but if you believe that's true, then it is true.
I went out for a role on the new Scrubs. It was for 7 of 10 episodes, and it was for the new Bleep It, good looking, opposite, blah, 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 blah. I auditioned for it. I didn't love it was fine. I'm like this, even the character, whatever. I auditioned for it because I want to be part of this project. And I felt the role was fine. Didn't get it. They then asked me to come in for another role.
Okay.
And I'd like to read you the description of this role.
You can't take that stuff personally.
I don't take it personally at all, but this isn't a microcosm. This is what I go out for. Character portrayed is they couldn't even get the grammar right, in male, 40 to 60, an odd mole possum-looking man with pointy features who works as a radiologist at the hospital. He's used to being in dark spaces, blah, 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 blah.
Literally, I want you to know.
Offered the role. No, I wasn't. But that's what they wanted me to audition for.
I get it. I know you
Same.
think that I don't get it, but I get it. And most of the job is just humiliation.
But that doesn't humiliate me. I'm not embarrassed. I don't think I'm any uglier if I take a role of somebody be ugly, or that I would think, I'm hotter if I get the role of somebody who's supposed to be hot. It's really not my character. It's a job that I'm doing, and I'm either shooting threes or setting picks. However, I am not somebody who even goes out for usually. You know where I go out for? If I were in your movie, you know who I would go out for? The bench.
No.
But be careful with that. That's very expensive.
I know. I'm scared. Let me touch shit. Put it elsewhere. How much did you buy it for?
Well, it's complicated because there was trades involved that I've been doing since, I bought 5 Black Lotuses when I first moved here. When I first moved to LA, I had $10,000 to my name from saving up stuff, and my grandma passed away.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I spent, I bought a desk. I bought that brown blanket right there.
Love. Love.
My parents bought me one thing. They got me a mattress.
Love.
I had the mattress on the floor. I spent over $5,000 on Black Lotuses. And then I sold them all within 2 years to pay my rent. And I made about $1,800. If I had them all today, they are easily worth, those ones that I had, easily $350 to $400K. And I think about I shouldn't have sold those. And I knew I shouldn't have sold them then, but I needed the rent. I've been buying and selling magic cards that's how I used to pay bills for a bit.
That's great. So I didn't even know this was a thing.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea. I wish I would have gotten into that. It's a little late now. I was doing too much with rocks. And by the way, they're not worth that much, those rocks, but I love them. My rock collection. I have many, many at my house.
Will you send me a picture that we could put up? Too personal?
I'll think about it. I've never shared my rock or my coin collection.
How about this? You send me the picture of the rocks.
You send me the picture of the rocks.
Not the coins. The rocks. I will blur the rocks and send it to you. for your approval.
I'll think about it.
If they're up here, the blur is because she wants it. We could do more or less blur.
If she sends you the rock, she'll say you're welcome.
Coin collection. I
Have you
tried to get into
seen
coins, but it didn't do it for me.
Moana?
I haven't, but I want to. I would like to.
Moana. More wanna see than you.
I turned some of my previous guests into trading cards because I'm a card collector.
Cute.
Shout out to Scott Hepburn, the artist.
That's amazing.
Aren't those cool?
What will I be?
Who would you be?
Who is that girl I see standing there?
Staring right back at me. When will my reflection show who I am
inside?
Do you get hooked up when you go to Disneyland?
No, do you?
I did when I worked for ABC. I don't work for them anymore.
I'm hoping, you know what, this is a good opportunity. You're reminding me, I want to go to Universal. And I just worked with them with Minions. And I'm wondering if they'll give me like a guide. I think they opened a new ride. No?
If they do,
Yeah. I'm
don't
nervous.
don't answer me now.
Yeah.
And you get 10 people and there's somebody that you can't, like you have extra tickets and you're open to it.
Yeah. You want to come?
Yes.
Come.
I love
it's gonna be horrible.
going
You're
to
gonna
them.
become friends with Jimmy, and then you're not going to care about me anymore. This is always what happens.
Do you feel competitive with your partner in that way?
Everyone loves him.
That sounds great. Why is
It
that a bad
great.
thing?
You would love him. There's nothing not to love. He's great. You guys are going to be friends. But it's hard for me because I want to be friends too. Do you need to do this to your face? Ice.
Do you have friends with people that became friends with Jimmy and then your friendship suffered from it?
No. Just thrive. Just got better. Because he's the best.
Do you have couple friends
Yeah.
where you're more friends with them than he is and or vice versa?
No, we're pretty equally. Equally, I think. But
I've never been in a relationship where once I was, where the friends were, we were all kind of this, I was friends first, but then it was all real friendships. Jackie Tone, shout out to Jackie Tone. And my friends John and Allison. Like, oh, we are all friends. Jackie would be with them without me or vice versa.
we got to go because he's got to go to the stage. Do you want to practice any of your material before?
So this show, so Judd said to me that
Name drop.
That he hasn't been doing this it's calling like the Welcome Back tour. Like he hasn't done it in a while because he's been doing a movie with Glenn. And
I heard about it. I can't wait to see it.
He might like.
It's fine that I'm not in it.
Well, you didn't message him and say I should be in it.
It's fine.
Is that how you get most of your jobs?
I've auditioned
asking?
for almost every. I've never been offered a part. That's why this was so exciting. I was like, wait, you could do this?
You didn't audition for it even when you said it?
For Gail?
Yeah.
No, I did not audition for Gail.
You just said, can I do this? And you went, all right.
He claims it was a different situation. That's how we have different opinions. He said that was for me call him.
Just in case I don't remember.
Oh my God.
Your monkey.
I didn't fucking show you. Oh no. Wait.
I don't remember if I said this, but we were planning on him saying something.
It's not. Shit. Wait, can you stop for a second? I don't know.
Hey, real quick. Zoey?
I know, but I'm
Zoe's here, and she said that she's remembering, she has a different opinion of how she got the job than you have.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she read the script, she loved it, and she reached out to you and asked if she could do the movie. I don't really know more than that. Is there any different context? I'm going to sneeze. I'll press mute.
My context, my memory is that we had started to put this movie together. We had great producers on. We had Ham and we had Slattery, and now we're like, okay, there's no movie unless we have this central person that's going to put it all. It's going to like nail it home and lead the whole cast and ride this whole line of being funny and also grounding it and all that.
Hey, David,
So
get to
we're
it.
like, who can do it? And we looked around and we're like, sort of decided that Zoey Deutch.
David, seriously, get to it.
Think of that could possibly do it.
And is this before or after she reached out to you? Speak faster, please.
I think it seems to be simultaneous based on all the what I'm hearing, this
David, I gotta get going soon, and you're going really slow.
On this press tour, if there's anything to it, it must have happened at the same time.
So you're saying that she read the script, and you were on the other end of the world, being like, "I really want Zoey Deutch to do this," and coincidentally, she reached out.
Or maybe she read the script because we said that to somebody, and then that somebody got the script to her.
That person that told you about it was maybe like setting you up.
Set it up, Glenn Powell.
Anything you want to plug, David?
Middle-aged dad jam band tour, East Coast, late July.
Do you have a poster?
Yes.
With the dates? It's right here. Hey, JonMichael, do me a favor. We normally don't do this. Let's make this poster full screen. Dissolve.
Wow.
Now we're on the poster. We're having it get like a little bit bigger, like it looks like it's zooming in to keep people engaged, and it's dissolving away now.
You could also show
let's
our
set up
video.
for a close-up on Zoey on camera 2 and dissolve to camera 2, and we get her reaction. Cue Zoey.
This is like newsroom. All right, middle-aged jam band. Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass. And Ken Marino doing, by the time this is out, I think we could say this, he'll be doing the live production of Death Becomes Her on Broadway or wherever it is.
Yeah. Or no, on tour. All over
On
the country.
tour.
I'm going to change. Be right back.
Yeah. Zoe's going to go change. David, hold on one sec. Dave, stay on the phone with me for 1 sec.
Okay.
She cannot hear you now. She's in the bathroom.
Right.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, dude, it's pretty cool that I get to call you.
It's amazing for both of us.
Yeah, you're being sweet, but I think I've told you this, but I don't think I've ever said it on an episode. I don't think I've been influenced more by any comedian than you. And now we're friends.
I don't believe that.
Without a doubt.
I'm glad we're friends. And you've influenced me. But I'm glad we're friends, and I appreciate you saying those kind of things, but I don't know.
Yeah. Between Stella, lots of things you've done. But during my formative years, Stella and Wet Hot American Summer taught me that you could do things that I literally never, not only did I love them, I'd never seen them before. And now a lot of times we have mutual friends that say that you and David are so similar, and I see the same thing too. And that's the only time that somebody's ever said that where I feel like, oh yeah, he did it first.
You're very nice.
So
did you like the new movie though?
Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass?
Yeah.
I loved it. And I got to go on the Sony lot, just like you guys, just like you stars. David invited me. And I went there and I was in the front row.
No way.
And guess who I sat next to, by the way?
Who?
David sat next to me. I was sitting first. Then David came over and sat next to me.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and then about 30 minutes in, I noticed a Wizard of Oz theme, and I said to David, because I didn't know it was intentional or that I was even right, and I said to David, "Is this a Wizard of Oz thing on purpose?" He goes, "I don't know." He didn't know like what I was talking about, and in that moment, I thought, I don't know if David's doing David or if it's not. And then as it kept happening, I'm like, it was intentional.
So I'll tell you something funny. My editor, who I work with sometimes on with the Mad Jam stuff, he saw just all the trailers and maybe some press. He's like, I think that there's like a Wizard of Oz through line in this.
No, you didn't find it in post, dude.
Huh?
You didn't find it in editing.
No. This is an editor who I work with on different things. Has nothing to do with this movie.
Got it.
This is a friend of mine. Basically, was saying like, I've seen your trailer and I wonder if there's any like Wizard of Oz connection. And I said to him, no, not anything that I would think of as intentional or anything like that. I'm curious when you see it, let me know if, and then, so I set him up, you know what I'm saying?
Set it up. Glenn Powell, Zoey Deutch, 2018.
When he saw the movie, he was like, you bastard, you made me think I was crazy, but it is that. See how much fun we can have in the world?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you really do have function health shit everywhere.
If we stop looking at everybody's differences, like the black people or the Jews or the white people or the Indian people or the Mexicans or the Armenians or whatever, and instead start seeing it as like, oh, you're just a person and you happen to be Armenian.
What did I miss?
Well, I also feel like sometimes the things that make us different
are actually the things
that make us
the
special
same. Yeah.
and distinct.
That's
and like
different.
I
thought you were going to say something
actually
different.
sometimes, are you listening?
Yes.
I sometimes want to talk to people who are different than me.
Yeah. I recently started talking to more.
Really am interested.
I recently started talking to more women and people of color for that very reason.
I would do that. I'm open to that as well.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do a movie where we instead of having it being all white people like your movie, we also have like people of different colors and stuff.
Hey, listen, I have really been maturing because Wet Hot American Summer has zero
biopic
speaking parts.
Biopic, right?
That are non-white.
I don't know.
And
Black Indian.
subsequently,
People of
now we
color.
have more.
What is this? What is the whatever, David? What is the thing where people, Black Indian, people of POC, BIPOC, right? Black Indian and people of color, and as if those two aren't in the people of
Biopic's
color.
like a movie that's based
We'll put it up. There's an acronym that means like people of color plus people that they might not say are people of color.
Cool.
All right, bud, dude. Congratulations on this movie and the Middle Age Jam Band. And great call on giving Zoe her first role that she didn't audition for. Those are indoor shoes.
That is not true.
That's what she said. And if you don't believe me, you'll have to check. Oh, it might not be true.
It might not be true. Just like I said, this is my first podcast.
Oh, so she lies about a lot of stuff. But can I tell you something? She does have something where it's like, oh yeah, no wonder she's a star. Don't you agree?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah. Oh, she has everything. She's an absolute superstar, but she's also a compulsive liar and a kleptomaniac.
Why? Because she's stealing America's hearts? David, but before I let you go, do you have anything that you've noticed of me that kind of makes you feel like there's something special that I have?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Text it to me. I got to go though.
Bye.
Bye, David. Man, he does not stop, huh?
Well, look, it's time to go.
Yep.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
Ow!
I think.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Ah!
I got to get a Polaroid. Oh my gosh. The way he went up to you, dude. Oh,
Did you believe me?
no. And in fact, I am now questioning even so much more of what happened earlier.
Ah!
Scoot doo. Blah.
Wait. This one.
Don't step. Okay, hold on. I need to get you another one. So once you switch it, hold on. Stay there.
Oh, really?
Once you switch it, you have to come in.
Does it really matter? Okay, so this.
Okay, so
Okay, maybe for here.
yes, take that off. And then once that's on,
This feels unnecessary.
I know it does. It's exhausting.
I could just take my shoes off like it says.
Yeah, but you're wearing
It's not
socks.
clean.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Also careful of that hole.
Okay, I'll watch it for it. And then this one is dirty.
Yes,
Oh,
careful.
wait, I'll put it out here.
No, I'll take it. I'll
Doesn't
take it.
contaminate. Okay. Now I need another one.
Don't you have another one in your pocket? I gave you two.
This whole thing seems like a lot.
Yes, I know.
Like a lot to
I know.
deal with.
You're way easier to just go to the theaters and see Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Fest, right, David?
Yes, I think that's a really fun way to spend your time, other than changing bags on your feet while you're waiting out on the balcony. Okay, here I'm good. I'm there.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that was a long
I know. Sorry.
time, and I tried to call,
I know.
and it didn't work. I was just gonna come in, but you had locked the door.
I know.
Well,
Put this all away.
by the way, how are you?
I'm good. Want to use that?
You know,
I'm good. How are you?
got the dog.
Are you tired now?
Yeah, tired of all the praise, tired of all the great reviews.
Well, I won't give you any. But I will say this. Ken Marino did a great job with this movie.
He did.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
Mm-hmm. He goes, even though we ain't got money. Remember? And then he runs into the tree.
Different movie.
Yeah, but that's where I fell in
Also
love with
coming
him.
out in theaters. August
25
14th.
years.
National re-release August 14th. Plus now we're going on tour with the band.
Middle-aged jam band.
Middle-aged Jam Jam.
The middle-aged jam band.
Middle-aged dad jam band.
Middle-aged jam band. The middle-aged
Wet
dad
Hot
jam
American
band.
Summer 25th Anniversary Tribute Tour.
To the middle-aged dad jam band.
With the Battle-Aged Jam Band.
Are they opening the 25 years?
We're opening up the next 25 years. Yeah.
You're doing this for 25 years?
We're opening up the next 25 years of time.
Oh, you're like opening the next 25 years.
Yeah. We're like setting this,
like
the government has decided that the next 25 years start the July 24th. And so we're part of the opening ceremony.
Until 2051?
Yep. And then we don't know who's booked for the closing. I think it's John Stamos or something who's doing something. But that's
The
in
Beach Boys,
2051.
maybe.
So,
and by the way, I bet you his hair is going to look great.
yeah. No, God bless the guy.
And at that point, maybe his hair is also going to look gray.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Were you just redoing that line?
I wasn't redoing it. Redoing it would be to replace it. I was more like doing it twice.
You know, it's such a classic sort of podcast or talk show thing now these days, and maybe always, is like you say,
well, give me
you say something weird and then you're like, we'll delete that, but then you know you're not going to.
Oh, buddy, I've been doing that since
you might
2024.
Maybe you pioneered that.
No.
Actually,
do that again. Say maybe you pioneered that, and I'm going to say yes, and I'll take that part out.
Well, you'll no bit. No, that's not a bit. You're going to take it out.
Yes.
Okay. What was the line again?
Say
oh,
maybe-
you actually pioneered that.
Yeah.
Delete that.
I should have had you come in during this. This episode's already like we have to end. This episode is so long.
Oh yeah, we can wrap it up.
Well, you already did.
Great.
Dave, thanks for directing me in a futile and stupid gesture and then becoming my friend.
You know what? I just saw. I have framed in the garage an email from Lin-Manuel Miranda saying how much he loved Futile Stupid Gesture, and it reminded me that he has emailed me before, and so I emailed him to say go check out Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass, and he said he's going to go.
Yeah. You remembered that you had his email address.
Yeah.
So he sent you a physical card?
No, he sent me an email.
Oh, you printed the email out.
I printed it out. Yeah.
Do that again. I shouldn't have. Let me
Okay,
say
no,
that so I understand it. Tell the whole story again.
You know, in my garage, I have a printed out email from Lin-Manuel Miranda saying how much he loved Futile and Stupid Gesture, which you were part of.
Mm-hmm.
And so it reminded me that I have his email address. So I emailed him to say, go check out Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass because I think you'll like it.
And what did he say?
He said, I will. I'm going to. Isn't that great?
I still don't understand how you got his email address.
Because he emailed me.
Then what did you put on your fridge?
I printed out the email.
Digital. One more time. I was kind of thinking about something.
Take two. Take 3.
Edit that out. Edit the first 2 out. Or you could also keep his story maybe up until the point where my reaction, but just in case.
Who are you talking to?
JonMichael.
Are they listening now, or this will be on?
No. He's my editor.
So he'll hear
my
it.
editor. He's my editor.
He'll hear it when he plays,
edits this, and we are each other.
When he plays it back, he'll hear it.
Yeah.
It's not live.
No.
Is this live?
No.
What channel is this on?
David, you come from a different generation where people used to make stuff for television.
But there is like TikTok Live.
Yeah, I've actually had TikTok reach out to me and like, hey, you can make some money if you do TikTok Live. And I say, I don't do this for money.
I had TikTok reach out to me in the form of a TikTok I saw where they were like, whoever invented this should get a raise. And there was like a product for my sink thing to help my sink like extend the faucet. And so they had reached out to me and said that
to extend your sink.
And they're going to, the price is low only for a while, so that I should pick it up soon. So I'm thinking about it.
What do they say? Something like, hurry up now?
It said like this price is only going to be this low for a while. Once they catch on, they're going to raise the price. And so
who catches on?
Whoever, I guess, is
Set the price?
selling the thing.
So whoever's selling the thing is different than whoever's marketing it.
I don't know. It might be the same. It might be, sometimes it's like two people the same, like they sit across from each other.
But what, Jesus, they're selling this for like 30% off. I'm going to blast this out to people before such and such figures this out.
Yeah, before my boss figures it out. And
well, what are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting too long. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to talk it over with my business manager and just want to like sleep on it a little bit. And then I'm going to do it.
Maybe I'll take this out. Maybe I'll bleep some things. But I just had a meeting with A24 and they said they just met with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can we make something together?
Yeah. They did that movie, Everything All at Once.
I would rather just kind of be able to take our time.
Right. But they won the Oscar Best Picture for that. And so I asked if we could do that. Are you interested?
Don't you have to be Chinese? Is it Chinese? I only say Chinese because she's from the movie, what's it called? Crazy Rich Asians. Are they? I think they're Chinese in that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what's interesting? And I don't feel this way because I'm a man of the people, but I notice that when I talk to people on this podcast, and if I even say Chinese, people go like this. Like, you're not supposed to say that. And I always have to say, I'm so sorry. And they say, miso. And I'm like, well, which is it?
Yeah.
I think Chinese and Japanese, when you're zoomed in, is like, oh, they're different countries. So's America and Canada. The United States of America.
I was
and Canada.
on John Lovett's podcast recently, and he said a joke that was a written joke in his monologue where part of it was speaking a phrase in Spanish, and he said, yo quiero.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, is it okay that I used the accent when I did that?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that offensive? I was offended.
You were offended?
Deeply.
Nah, you don't care. It's like that when people go to a Mexican restaurant or drive through somewhere and they say, you could say thank you. You could say gracias.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias, amigo. Or you could say gracias, amigo.
Right.
I don't know how to do voices. How do you say gracias with the accent?
Well, if in Mexico, it'd be like, gracias, amigo.
Gracias, amigo. Dude, I can't do it. But do you think that if people in Asia, they're like,
careful.
Why?
Because
I was saying Asia as in because okay, I'll make it all of Asia,
okay,
which is even bigger than
okay,
the there's some Asian people that it's like India
or Russia.
Yes.
What's the question?
Do you think there are people in Asia where they would meet me and they're like, in their voice and in their accent, they would say what translates to
exterminate him?
What?
Exterminate him.
No.
Oh.
No,
sorry.
He's Canadian.
Okay.
And I'd be like, what the fuck? It's a different fucking country, you fucking swine.
Right. But you're not Canadian, you're from Cleveland.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you think we're all the same?
Oh, I see.
No, I don't. I also don't think that David Wain and I are the same, and we're literally from the same hometown.
I was thrown because I'm going to Canada tomorrow. So,
how are your arms going to be?
Tired. Really tired.
I have new merch that says that. If you want, I could get you one for at my cost. My cost is really high. My margins are really bad.
Too much clutter.
My margins are really bad.
Yeah.
What are you doing in Canada?
I'm going to go show Gail Daughtry and have a Q&A at the TIFF Lightbox. I can't promote it because it's already happened when this is
right
on the air. But it was great. I hope anyone watching, if they were there, it was great meeting you.
This episode was supposed to come out last week.
Yeah.
But we aren't able to turn it around in time, I'm realizing. I spoke with my editor and I needed to make this a short episode. So chances are it's going to come out the week of the 28th.
Great.
So what I would like to do is make a little commercial for this movie.
Yeah.
And put it in last week's episode,
yes,
which you've already seen now.
Yes.
With Jake Johnson.
Right.
And do you feel comfortable? Do you need any direction on, because I want it to be exciting.
If you're going to make a commercial, I don't know what, do you want to talk about the fact that it's one of the best reviewed comedies in years.
I know what you're doing.
I don't know.
Smart.
I mean, or I don't know if that's the best way to sell it, or I don't think it's also the best way to sell it to say that it's filled with incredible actors like John Hamm and John Slattery and Zoey Deutch and a bevy of celebrity cameos like Jennifer Aniston and Paul Rudd. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that audiences are going crazy for it and the word of mouth is exciting and people are loving seeing comedies in theaters again.
Do the third one.
What was the third one?
People are excited to be in theaters again.
People are excited to be in theaters again. This is the time.
If this movie that you made was a love letter to somebody, would you?
Oh, how do you find out where it's playing? GailDaughtry.com.
I don't know if I can spell that.
GailDaughtry.com.
If this were a love letter to somebody, would you explain to whom and why?
It's a love letter to the main character in the movie. And the main character in this movie is Los Angeles.
That's what I was going to ask for. So, it kind of is. I actually see that.
Yeah.
This is kind of a love letter to Los Angeles. David, thank you for being on the balcony that long. Congratulations on your trip 2 weeks ago to Canada at TIFF.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And one day early, Shabbat Shalom.
Is that on the 29th?
I don't know.
One day early, Shabbat Shalom.
Scoop doo, blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah.